6 months of pink thing Lily G Heart. EYYBB.
Wow. Wow. I have hijacked the stream.
Get out of here.
I'm a hacker. I'm in.
Get out of here.
No.
Hi,
No.
things.
No.
Yes.
Don't touch me.
Go.
Swine. No.
Go.
No.
Go. Hi. He hacked nothing, chat. He hacked nothing. How are you guys? Happy Sunday. We are tired. Day's been good. A little tiring, but good. We're keeping busy because like his parents are here, so we're like going out and doing things. Which for someone that rarely leaves the house is draining. Hi. Premiers from Fortnite's colliding with Warframe. No! Don't touch Warframe. Ernest, thanks so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. That's super generous. Thank you. Hi. Lily, your luck stat just struck again. Leomon died in this week's Digimon episode. No. No, did it really?
Damn 16 months. A pretty fun time we had. Also, as a massive Digimon fan, I'd like to apologize for yesterday. Even I didn't realize it was that bad LMAO. Also, let's say the Leomon cursed continued with the newest Digimon Beat Break episode.
I told you guys my luck stat is busted. Thank you for the sub, Spino.
Hey Lily Random thought maybe we should throw hubby into hosting a stream just to see how he does.
Yes.
He seems up for it based on how he's acting.
I want to. He actually volunteered. He was like, hey, like when you're on maternity leave, do you want me to like stream with the Femboy Lily model for a bit? And I'm like, yeah, try it. Like if you want to go live and you have stuff to talk about, like... You got Leomon killed. I'm sorry! Yeah! Okay, that's kind of hilarious. It's like when the Umas die. But like, with the Digimon. Speakeasy, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you! You killed Leomon, it's the luck stat. Oh, the Femboy Lily model isn't done yet, but Hubby and I were talking about it, that like, it has to be like really unassuming from far away, but like the outfit has to be like giga slutty, like... fucking booty shorts and shit. Crop top. Like, it has to be sluttier than my outfit, basically. Because, like, my outfit's not that slutty. Like, it's not goontastic. But Femboy Lily needs to have something that's, like, low-key kind of goony. I need to practice a femboy voice. What if you do it? You need to practice a femboy voice. I don't think you can do that. Es hombre, es mujer, es misterio. Blind, thanks so much for sub. Do the TOS rules apply for VTubers to try to dudes? I mean, the TOS, Twitch, I love you, but, like, let's be real. The TOS only applies to you if you have less than, like, 1,000 or 2,000 concurrent viewers at a time, like. New carnival kind of outfit? No, you'll see. Like, I have an idea for it, but, like, it's subdued slutty. It needs to be borderline bannable, like, nipple, like... Expose the hips. Yeah, expose the hips. Like, bitty booty boy shorts. Like, it needs to be, like, sluttier than mine. Wait, how did you kill 3 horses? I did not kill 3 horses. Whenever I made an Uma video, 2 out of, like, the 5 videos I made, a horse died right before I went live. How does your dog react to your pregnancy? Do you think that she knows that there's a new human on the way, or does she have no clue? I don't think she knows. I don't think she has a clue, actually. It's her birthday today! Oh, by the way, it's Puppy's birthday today. She refused to be up here because my in-laws are in town, and she loves my father-in-law more than she loves anybody else in the universe. But it's her birthday today. She turned 5. Puppy is 5 years old now. The creature has aged. Unfortunately, since it's Sunday and everything is closed, including the store I like to get her gifts at, we did not get her present today, but I will get her one on Tuesday. Give her treats. We gave her like an extra long walk. She was very happy. She might know based on just mail. If she does know, she's avoiding me. She's been way more attached to hubby than me lately. How many months along are you now? 5. I sent my picture of my my bum to my mom because I was wearing like a tighter pink dress today. And my mom was like, "Oh, it looks so sweet." I'm like, "Really?" Because I just feel fat. My dog likes to walk. Is the weather hot around where you live? It's a bit warm right now. It's not disgusting, but it's warm. Bums, are you come on? Like, yeah, it's cute, but part of my brain is like, no, fat. Five months and I'm just learning about this now. Well, I don't talk about it that much. Like, if someone asks, I usually answer, but I don't usually talk about it that much. Puppy sense left going. Honestly, we think, Hubby and I think she has no clue. I think she has no idea. You think that the baby might feel get more attention than her if she's aware? Maybe, maybe. Some dogs do get jealous. The only reason I mention it is because people ask about it. Is the trait of everyone to think that they're being fat when pregnant? You have to understand things like men. Men are probably never gonna get this, but like you have to understand that like you are gaining weight, although it's not supposed to be a lot. And, like, there's a tummy there that just doesn't go away no matter what you try. So, of course, you're gonna feel a little bit, fat, yeah.
Me and my sister were playing Subnautica 2, and when we tried to get to the ancient ruins, we encountered a collector leviathan that sent us running and screaming. I looked it up later, and it one shot.
I have no idea what that is. I've actually never played Subnautica, but thank you. Put her ear to it, maybe she'll hear the heartbeat. She would cry. Oh, actually, I'm not losing the dev account that was never mine to begin with. They're very graciously letting me borrow it until the end of this month. I might need to get an extension for it, depending on if we finish the skins within, like, the next week. But, I don't want to ask to, like, be, like, you know, I don't want to impose on the Warframe team because they've been so nice and so generous letting me do this so I can review everything. Oh, my D account that they made for me so I could look at all the skins and, like, all the primes and stuff. You should play Subnautica after you have a baby. Yeah, right now I'm not supposed to stress myself out. So you're speedrunning it on the skins before the deadline of the account. That yeah, like, thankfully very few Warframes have more than like 4 or 5 skins at a time. Some of them don't even have any. Jay doesn't have any. My girl, my queen doesn't have any.
When I think femboy, I think of that catboy VTuber who stacked donuts on it. He has booty shots and a slightly see-through top.
Dude, Lily,
also, they always
femboy
show
Lily
belly.
would stack things on it, yeah. Like, stack them, like stacking donuts. Like, there's 2 models that I want to work on right now, which I haven't had time to because, like, baby ball. But, like, it's the MILF Lily and the Femboy Lily. Do not bring up the donut blitter again. Why? I've done it before. It's fun. The Grax line is one of my favorites for skins because it's friend-shaped. Femboy Lily should have a monster can next to her just for no reason particular. Monster? No, gsupps. Gsupps cans. That's better.
All femboys show belly. That is required.
Yeah. Again, it has to be sluttier than my outfit. Thank you. Yeah. Why are we like this? Because that's just how my chat is. When will you complete the famous model? Ironically enough, you guys did not unlock the sub goal for the model itself. I'm considering making it because Hubby is debating if he should stream in my absence because I'm gonna be gone for at least a month. And he's thinking about if she should go live for me instead, so no one really gets left out of the loop that way. But he joked that if he could use the femboy model, and I'm like, I mean, I haven't finished designing it, but if you want to. Did you say 2 months? I said it, yeah, I'm supposed to be off 2 months. I could probably get back to streaming sooner because the drawing stuff is the shit that's harder to do. But streaming, all I need to do is hand Hubby the bean and I can come up for a little bit. Does he have a channel or are you taking over for the time? He does not have a channel. I would basically either make him a Niemet that actually talks, because the one he has no lip flaps, or the Femboy Lily model. But he's thinking about if he should stream.
Monster is a reference to a Felix cosplayer that showed his
I know,
tool was
I know.
big as the can.
I know, but like...
It went viral.
I know, but like, I don't want to use Monster because I'm a gamer subs girly. Why not just use the cat model? It doesn't have lip syncing. Like, that's why I'm debating if I'm gonna make him... And like, he says you don't... He was like, you don't need to give me like 50 expressions. I just want to be able to like talk. gsupps has cans. Chat doesn't get the content brand purpose. The brand purpose is I work with gsupps. Also, monsters taste icky. I had one like way before I started working with gsupps and I was just like, ugh. I much prefer gsupps, thank you. Use a waifu cup to size compare. Yeah, just put it like a thunk a waifu cup right next to it. Did you do the Jade Shadows quest? I did the first one. They're making another one, but I don't think it's coming out till like what, next month? I'm literally holding a waifu cup out from his crotch, like between his legs. Lots of Warframe next week. Depends on how far along we get with the skins, because like streams might be a bit complicated next week things, because my in-laws are still in town, my birthday's on Thursday, and I have a little gender reveal thing I want to do with some friends on the 30th. Which I'm letting my husband prank my parents. I had to give him that much. Like, I'm finally gonna find out what Bean is, so I'm gonna see if we're going to cancel any streams or not, because we want to basically take them around the island, because we haven't had the chance for it. Lily baby, hi Struffy! So I'm trying to see if I'm gonna miss a lot of days streaming-wise next week or not, because we really, really want to be able to, like, you know... I will try and stream on my birthday, if I can, because I like the idea of spending my birthday with you buttfucks. But, the 30th, I'm not sure. Gamble gender time. We're not gonna gamble the gender, but, like, I allowed my husband to prank my parents, because I think that he deserves that.
Lily draws you in with commentary and goon approval, but soon you'll learn character design and color theory. Then you justify to yourself your OC robot doesn't have fat bags but enlarged coolant reservoirs for heat dispersion.
Oh, but like, here's the thing though, right? Like, thank you for the super, by the way. You can have fat bags if you want to. Like, you don't need to justify them.
I had a vile idea. Femboy Lily using the shaker
Thank
to
you.
hold an insert and enjoying himself with it.
No. You don't need to justify the fat bags. So long as the fat bags look good, and they fit what you want to do with the character, they fit the personality or whatever, you can just put them in.
Been enjoying your vids since your Rule 34 delay video.
Thank you! That was such a fun video to make. Yesterday after I finished the stream, Hubby was like, what did you do to Dizzy? I was like, nothing! We're just happy you hit your goal. I'm just really happy that we hit 200k, yeah. Hi. Yeah, like, if a character looks like it's someone that could have a large chest or a small chest, completely depends up to you. I have characters that could have, like, a personality of someone with fat bags, and they don't, so... Are you gonna review the creatures from Yoshi's new game in the future? I have it, and I really want to play it. Are we gonna explode? It'll be fun. No, Dizzy was not expecting that. No, but, like, she was, though, because she knew everything. So since I told Hubby, like, I think I mind broke Dizzy, he was like, what did you do to Dizzy? I was like, nothing, she's fine. Your avatar has, like, different emotion modes. Do you swap between those manually with good timing, or does, like, the text of a defense? Like, no, this is actually pretty oonga boonga. I switched them manually.
Working on my third game overstrawing. What about you?
I was literally working on some extra stuff before, and I was working on 2 OC projects because I've been busy with those, but thank you. Yeah, I bought the Yoshi game yesterday that we were in the department store, but I haven't started it yet. I think the thing that broke her was the Draenei food, the horsecock. Yeah, and I was like, should I write to fucking FaZe and gave them an apology letter? And she was like, no, they like it better that way. Yeah, like, what we hear about the Yoshi game is that it's not hard to play, but, like, if it's, like, a good collect-a-thon, I'm pleased with that. It doesn't need to be insanely hard, I just want to, like, collect things. I heard it's really good. I heard people enjoy it a lot. And, like, Hubby and I really, really want to play it. Did Dizzy warn you about Mixtape? No, but, like, I'm gonna play Mixtape. I already bought it. And, I'm going to go through it, and then I'm gonna see if it's worth, I don't think it's worth the ire, but I want to see if the game is good or not. It's a hard game to 100%. That's all I need. If the Yoshi game has, like, some tricky stuff, some puzzles, something that's gonna make me, like, actually, like, scratch my head to find the creature, that's all I need. No, don't play it. No, I need to play it because I need to know why people are acting like it's shat in their cereal. It's very DMCA. I would not play it on stream. Like, I need to know why people are acting like this game is actively shitting in their cereal. Like, it doesn't even have any gameplay you can rate. Neither do visual novels, mama. I don't care about the gameplay thing. I want to see, like, if the story for the game is decent, or, you know what? I want to see if it's a good experience. Let's leave it at that, because gaming is an experience. Gaming, let's call it an experience. So if it's a nice experience, good. If it's not, then it's fine, but I don't think it's worth getting that angry about. Especially because there's so many games out there that barely have gameplay and people do not approach them with nearly the same energy. My fucking theory is that people are just ass blasted that the game journals gave it good reviews. Because the reviews never matter, do they? Never. Until it's a game you don't like. Until the game that you like gets low scores, and the game you don't really care about gets high scores. The controversy around it is a nothing burger. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a nothing burger too, but I want to see if the game is dull or if it's a nice experience. The fact that you're willing to give that industry plant a chance, it's not an industry plant. How the fuck is it an industry plant? It's like $17. Don't you guys think that industry plants would be like massive live service games that would make companies a ton of money? What would they even win by planting it? Like, I'm sorry, but I gave, like, for example, I gave Ghost Trick a chance. Did I not play it? Bitch, like, I gave it a chance and I loved it. It took me a bit to get to Ghost Trick because I was playing like 5 other different games at the same time, but I think that's kind of unfair to say, isn't it? I give a shot to every game. If anything, you're just reinforcing my argument. Ghost Trick's an actual game. So is Mixtape. It's just a different experience. That means that games that have barely any gameplay, like visual novels, are not actually games, are they? I don't like that argument because there's so many video games out there that have very minimal gameplay, and yet we're not acting like it came for our grandmother's wig and forced her to eat it. I believe that video games are art, and art needs to permit weird things. And if that weird thing is that there's not a ton of gameplay, that's fine. I just want to see for myself whether or not the experience is good or bad, because the fucking well has been so thoroughly poisoned by the internet that the only way I'm going to be able to know is if I play it.
Very genuinely, yes. I'm all but certain it's because other games people were hyped about got bad scores.
I think so too.
And they're very mad that a game they don't care about got amazing scores.
I think so too. I think that if the game journals had not scored it highly, nobody would have cared.
Mixtape is called a plant because it's made by a Nepo baby and funded by her father.
And?
That's how it has $1 billion worth of music.
And? What, do we have to be like piss poor to make video games now? That's not fair.
I am just going to throw my 2 bits, and I think Mixtape wasn't marketed properly. It should have been marketed as a VN instead of whatever it was, but honestly,
Yeah.
IDC it's not a game I'll play.
Yeah, like you don't have to play. That's the thing. That's what you have to do. You have to be like, okay, I don't want to play it. That's fine.
Run me that wig, Lily.
Don't eat that. But yeah, like, I'm sorry, but I don't believe the no gameplay argument. I think that's bullshit because, like, Journey was one of those games and it's beloved. I think it's just the scores. I think that the scores piss people off. Which, valid, but the cope around why people are angry is kind of insane. But yeah, only way to know for sure is if I play it myself. Because, like, I'm not running defense for it, but I'm not trashing it either. I haven't played it.
Mixtape isn't for me, but people are seriously overreacting and confusing their facts. I'm seeing people getting mad at game overs and glitch for similar nothing burger issues.
Yeah,
It's
I think
sad.
the internet's just really angry right now. Like, it's weird, isn't it? I think the reaction is just overblown. Thank you.
All the people who boo Mixtape are liars, cause I remember the praise that Telltale Walking Dead got when it came out.
Yeah, it's just the reviews. I think it's just the reviews. And, like, I get it. You can be mad at IGN. No one should take IGN seriously anyway. But the amount of, like, ire I've seen, it's like, holy shit, guys, your blood
this may
pressure.
not be time, but Destiny 2 was just announced that it will be over, so pretty sad RN, but having your streams helps better my
Yeah,
days.
I heard that a few days ago. Is there any reason why they're just shutting it down? Or did it fucking finally clue in that they were not getting new players or what? Thank you. Marathon 2 is cannibalizing it. Oh! Bungie's losing a lot of money. Sony is mad. Well, yeah, they should be mad. Speaking of mad, did anybody see the CEO of, like, one of the people behind Square Enix? It was not the CEO. Getting mad that they think that Square Enix should, like, make a game like Genshin Impact and that they didn't fucking prioritize it and that's why they're doing bad. Mama, Square Enix is doing bad because y'all barely make games. Like, Kingdom Hearts is an absent father.
Played it, though I got it was a bit cringe. But hey, one man's cringe is another man's absolute gem.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I might find it cringy myself. Who knows? Thank you. No, they fucking shouldn't. We do not need another Genshin clone. Yeah, like, they've tried to make several gachas, failed miserably. What Squeenix needs to do is fucking start... I think they have a pipeline issue. Hubby agrees with me that, like, Final Fantasy 16 was, like, 8 to 9 years in development. Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to come out in, like, 10 more years. There was, like, a 13-year wait between 2 and 3. Their remakes are taking their sweet time, too, for 7. Like, they don't have a lot of, like, really, really big games. Like, Nintendo, for all the flack they've gotten lately, they put out, like, 6 or 7 new games every year. And that's great. So does every other, like, big studio.
So, I've never been too good at color theory. Considering we are doing Warframe skin reviews today, I've got to ask. I want to change Harrow's metallic silver to something, but I'm not sure whether to keep it or turn it to...
Harrow's metallic silver versus burgundy,
It's
yeah?
not shutting down, the servers are still going to be up. It's just no longer getting any content. And the main reason is because Pete Parsons and Bungie executives are greedy, incompetent leeches.
Probably because Bungie's losing a lot of money. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so Harrow has like a burgundy-based color scheme. It has silver accents to it. My recommendation would be you can either keep it at a warm metallic, like a bronze, or go with like rusted copper, which is like greenish. Either contrast with a cool tone or keep it warm. 14 is keeping the dialysis machine running. 14 is the only reason that Square Enix has not gone under, mama. A Herald Soul, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Oh yeah, or go gold. Go gold, but go gold with a green tinge, I think.
The problem with the internet being so angry can always be stemmed from 3 factors: social media platforms, zero accountability, and misinformation.
Dizzy and I were talking about it yesterday that like we barely use Twitter anymore because you go in there and it's just like a ball of rage. Thank you.
Also doesn't help that they aren't investing a fraction of the money into FFXIV as it's making for them.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to invest in they need to invest in Final Fantasy, and they need to like work on another big IP, I think. Make a new one.
I will say Chibidoki played it and didn't have nice things to say, so it's not just haters.
Yes, but
That
Chibidoki's
said,
an ADHD
it's good to
goblin.
make up your own mind over following the mob.
Yeah, like Chibi, like she's an ADHD goblin, so it was probably not her
Said
speed.
Destiny 2 is ending.
Thank you.
But I want to say this. People saying Warframe, which I love BTW, is a Destiny replacement is so dumb. They play nothing alike, and suggesting that is disingenuous.
Yeah, they're different games. I agree. Thank you. Use Twitter only for porn it's meant to be. I use it to post my shit, and that's it. I go in, I post, and then I leave. Yeah, one of them is PvP, and the other one isn't. Whoa.
Carcosan_Wanderer here from Twitch.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the hero suggestion. Here's a little gift for the help.
That is not a little gift, Carcosan. That is a gigantic dono. Thank you. That's incredibly generous. Seriously, try a green tinge green. I think it'll look great. Thank you.
The kissing scene in Mixtape might be the worst thing I've seen in a game.
I think it's supposed to be.
Reviews and trying to pass as an indie, that's frustrating.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably see it myself. I've heard that it's supposed to be hella awkward, though. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, like, again, play around with the colors until you find something you like, but I do think that if you want to keep it on metallic, a cool tone would look good. Because silver's already cool. I only use Twitter for looking at memes and art. I used to, but now it just makes me mad all the time.
The issue with Square Enix is scale, time management, Nomura, ambitions being
Nomura?
too high. Nomura, working on mobile games that they think will work but don't.
No, they don't.
Nomura, and lastly Nomura.
Yeah. Can I just say that Nomura needs a leash? Someone needs to put a leash on Nomura and be like, you fucking finish Kingdom Hearts, or you're not getting any dinner. Like, I think that, like, Nomura... But, like, it's not just Nomura, though. The problem is that, like, they have, like, 2 big IPs, and they release games, like, every 10 years. I think that they should be working on a new one. Make something new, take some risks. Because they don't put out nearly as many games as other studios do. And they do make smaller scale RPGs and stuff, but, like, it's different. Make him finish his fucking game! The Elliot game is coming out next month. I'm actually excited about that one, believe it or not. But yeah, they need to make, like, a big franchise or something. They need to, like, basically pull a Nintendo and make Splatoon. You should just go ahead and notify your bank when the birthday stream starts. No! No dessert till Sora ships. Yeah, no dessert till the gummy ship is designed, bitch.
I've played Destiny on and off since the first game
Oh yeah, they did
came
make...
out. I told my friends once, forget weapon crafting. Forget prismatic builds. I just want Sparrow Racing to come back. And they're finally
bringing it back, and then the game is ending service. No, thank you. Yeah, no, they did do a Splatoon knockoff, you're right. But, like, I meant, like, a new IP.
They're busy milking Final Fantasy VII.
I know, but then they complain that Squeenix is losing money. It's like, well, you guys aren't making anything new. Gamers want fun, new experiences. Get Yoshi P to help with Inaros. Do not pull Yoshi P away from 14 ever again. That's how we go talk to Wuklama for an entire expansion. Yoshi P should stick with the 14 team. That's where he does his best work. They can't spread devs to things with video games. They tried and they gave Yoshi P control over 16, which was a great game, but 14 went a little bit neglected. 16 was good, but 14 needs a good babysitter. 14 needs a really good babysitter, okay? We're not forgetting 1.0. Hot take, I didn't find William all that annoying. That's good. I did. Wait, so he wasn't involved for Dawn Trail? Was that why it was terrible? He was not as involved as he usually was. He basically took a back seat because he was busy with 16. If anything, I feel bad for, like, Soken because he was doing music for both of the games. But Soken did win a game award for best music for 16 soundtrack, so I'm very proud of that. Attaboy, dad. I don't think Dawn Trail was terrible. I think that the gameplay was great, but the story was mediocre. It was okay.
To me, Warframe and Destiny is the same as saying Pokemon and Digimon. Might look the same until you get to know each of them.
Yeah, like it might seem like a similar concept at a glance, but they're really not. Thank you. Soken has had a crazy work ethic. He made musical traveling from patches after recovering from cancer. I know.
I think I know why a lot of companies aren't doing anything big lately. They're afraid of putting anything out on the off chance GTA 6 pulls up on them.
Nah, that's actually not it. Thanks so much for the sub, by the way, Pike. It's because it's they're afraid of risk.
Yay, as much as I absolutely love FFXVI. Especially Sid, Clive, and Gav. I gotta admit, splitting the man between Dawn Trail and 16 was not a good choice. Let the man focus on
one game, I agree. But like, no, it's basically they're not afraid. They're afraid of risk. They're afraid of fucking spending and throwing millions of dollars into a new IP and having it not work out. They forget that double A's exist. Like,
have you heard anything about people having their PayPal accounts banned for doing NSFW art?
No.
I even heard someone got their Google Drive account banned for uploading old manga art.
Actually, I've heard of the Drive thing because it happened to a friend of mine, but he was doing like hardcore
Wasn't Dawn
lonely
Trail
shit,
where
so.
they did the hard shell taco was said to be how you made tacos?
Yes, I think that was a mistranslation though, but thank you. It's more that like game companies are afraid of risk, right? Because like game budgets have ballooned to ridiculous proportions when they're not necessary at all. A game budget should not go over the fucking 20 million range, I think. Like, because like look at Expedition 33. That one had had like a double A team at apparently budget, and it made its money back and then some. Cuphead too. Like, you don't need $300 million to make a good game. But unfortunately, a lot of AAA studios think that if the game has a massive budget, it's going to be a gigantic success. That's just not true. That's never gonna happen. Looks like GTA 6. Yeah, look at GTA 6. Is it out yet? Where is it? Is GTA 6 in the room with us? It'll come out, and the game's probably gonna be good, but it's a rare case.
Looks at Concord's headstone.
I know, look at it. At this point, I think that if GTA 6 comes out and it's not good, the industry's going to collapse in on itself like a black hole of greed and investor tears.
Just wait, Square, when everything goes bad, they will remake Chrono Trigger like FF7.
Just stop remaking things, make new games, thank you.
It's funny / Satsoni is afraid of risk to making Destiny 3, an established IP with a big fan base, but spent $400 million on Concord. Just what?
Yup, indeed. Thank you.
Squinix used to own a bunch of goldmine IPs. Tomb Raider, Deus Ex, Legacy of Kain. And either milked them dry, fumbled them, or did nothing with them until they sold them off.
Yeah, Squeenix has had, again, I think that there's a pipeline issue in there somewhere. Thank you. GTA is too big to fail at this point. Don't be so sure. Let's actually set up for the segment. Don't be so sure. Like, if it comes out and it doesn't perform well, like if it's graphically like Cyberpunk was at launch, ooh boy. I don't want it to fail, obviously, unless the game is like $120, in which case, yeah, go eat shit. But like, if it's like a normal price game, right? And it does not perform up to people's standards, the industry is going to collapse in on itself like a black hole. And believe me when I tell you that the standards for that game are high. The standards across the board are high now because games are getting so expensive. People pick and choose what games they want to play really, really, like, specifically now. I think that they're setting an expectation at this point that's unreachable for anyone. Yeah. That's why they keep delaying it.
Sony said they are doubling down on live service because it's the future.
It's really not. Live service was the future during COVID, but not anymore. It's gonna be a success. People are gonna be mad at it because it's nitpicking. All I want is for it to not be like $120.
With Bungie letting Destiny die to save Marathon, you could compare the character designs. Destiny has 3 distinct character classes with multiple NPCs that represent each class.
It's not exactly my cup of tea, but I'll think about it. Thank you. Because, like, I've had people tell me that it's horribly dull, and then I've had people tell me to review it because it's fun, so I don't know. But thank you. Please no more live service. Most gamers are kind of tired of it.
You want to know what I am waiting for? Activision to stop being a little by TCH and remake the Transformers games.
That would be cool, thank you. You might actually like the prequel to Destiny better. It's also the sequel to Marathon. Really?
Eterno, it's your lucky day.
There's too much live service. It's like people, it's like how Netflix fucking shot itself in the face.
A new quest is available in your codex.
All right, I was using Jade for this. Wave means Halo. Oh, well, I mean, I was gonna fucking check out Halo anyway. Yeah, like, I was gonna do it, because, like, Joel has been bugging me about it, too. But my controller is tangled. Okay, got it.
Inbox messages await the operator.
I should turn off Ordis, but I think it's kind of funny when he interrupts me. Welcome back to Warframe! The account name is hilarious. What? They let me borrow it! This is the dev one. This is the dev one. I play with a Ureli Prime. Hi, mother. Your beautiful mother. Okay. I think we were on... We did Hydroid. Yeah, we just did this one, which is pretty fucking dope. But probably a Liger design. Okay. We're back, indeed, for Warframe for the 3rd week in a row, because we gotta get through these, mama. So, we've seen a bunch of skins so far, both official and Tenogen, and I've been very impressed with, like, the quality and different themes that people have made for their frames. So, today we want to keep that going.
Operator, Ordis has determined the secrets to happiness.
How?
A combination of heightened dopamine levels and a terrible memory. You're welcome!
Wave, cut Ordis the fuck out of this segment whenever he comes up. Jesus fucking Christ. But yes, we ended up on Hydroid last time, so we're gonna keep the list going to see how many frames have skins, how many are Tenogens, how many aren't there, and just the cool shit that Warframe has made for all of these beautiful, sexy, flesh robots, okay? So, without further ado, we are going on to Inaros. Oh, mummy Warframe. A design I've always liked. Desiccated, super weird, Egyptian coded. But I do wonder if we've given it any Emotep skins. Okay, I already see I already see 4 skins for my boy. So we got the Ramsey skin first. The health mummy. I love the health mummy. Inaros has one of like my favorite themes for a Warframe, I think. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Warframe! Way to turn this motherfucker from like just a basic bitch fucking mummy to a king. That is beautiful. An Anubis style helmet, insane color scheme, gorgeous silhouette. He looks more like Lord of the Underworld now than just a mummy. That's so cool. Like, the ancient Egyptian vibe is still there, but the color scheme is distinctly more futuristic, I think so. Lobster tail, it's not a lobster tail, chat. No. But he looks so gorgeous. The helm is insane. He looks so gorgeous. I actually generally love what they did with the colors, because, like, this makes him feel a lot more... It's not, like, Egyptian royalty, but it's definitely giving a vibe of, like, threatening. Like, very, very threatening. Spooky, spooky, underworld, Lord of the Dead, like Anubis, you know? He's fully metallic, you can make him pure gold. Yeah, no, I love the color scheme. The red accents are gorgeous. So are the little turquoise ones. Like, what would he look like if he was, like, pure gold? Isn't he pretty, chat? What a beautiful princess. I could make him, like, the most gaudy gold statue on the planet, and yet I'm doing this. Energy!
Top to bottom, a look that is absolutely you!
Yes, it is, Ordis! But even with my obnoxious pink coloring, like, the very much Anubis theme is still there, so I love it. I look like a Hello Kitty nightmare. Ordis isn't wrong. I mean, it is very me, but, like, let's go back to default. I love it. I love the accents. I love that he still looks really gaunt and, like, skinny and weird. But now it feels more like a king in his prime as opposed to, like, the desiccated mummy. So, like, this feels like the alive version of him, if that makes sense, you know? You just called you a bottom. Yeah! This feels like very much the alive version of Inaros, so I love it. Gorgeous. Okay. I think the rest of his skins are Tenogens, though. So let's see the Horus skin. Ooh! Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we changed the color scheme. He still very much looks like a mummy, but, like, now instead of being, like, warm bone tones, we went with, like, really cool ones. But we have Burb Helmet! Oh, the feet. Oh, the grippers. Oh, the sniffer. The bird helmet, again, beautiful. I love the wings. I love the shape of it. It's absolutely stunning. But, like, the fucking toenails, though. Ew! Ew! Every time! Like, the bronze colors actually highlight the perpendicular line, like, the parallel lines on the design everywhere so well. And it definitely does give Horus to me because the helm is super bird-coated. I like the decorations that they put on, like, the loincloth on the back also. Very much Egyptian. We're using, like, some teal color. I think it would have looked good in, like, a lapis lazuli shade, but it looks really good against that bronze in particular. Because, like, that has one of, like, the key design elements for ancient Egyptian anything was a lot of, like, parallel lines. And this skin does have those too. Not to mention we've preserved the kind of desiccated look, but, like, from what I'm understanding, I think Horus had blue skin. Egyptian gods have really weird skin colors. Also, why do we have a ring on the ween that we can pull on? Like, why do we have the ring on the ween that we just grab? But yeah, a lot of Egyptian gods had really weird skin colors, so that might be an allusion to that, which I love. Pull on it for fun time. Cock ring. That is a gorgeous Tenogen skin. But, like, is this Horus skin heresy? laughed, I know what you are. If you laughed, I know what you are. Throw a tiny basketball in that hoop. Energy. Horrible. If you know what that joke means, then I know what you are. Pulling case of an emergency? Did you just make a 40K joke? No. It's gorgeous though. I like the orange accents, even though it makes the grippers look disgusting. And just overall really solid balancing of elements and really, really, really beautiful helm. And then he has the Ozymandias skin. Oh, that's so weird. This one looks like a mummy that you randomly found in the desert and some British dude ate or turned into paint. Like, that's the vibe. For me, the vibe here is like commoner mummy. You know? Like desert traveler. It's like really warm shades of tan and brown. Like the helm is like very much just like a normal wanderer of the desert vibes. There's less flippy flappy bits that make it cool. It's kind of giving Star Wars almost. Like the silhouette and the markings and the color scheme is kind of giving Star Wars, yeah. It's giving Tatooine a little bit. Yeah, chat got it! You know, one of those motherfuckers in the movies that were like, ooh, like the noises! But this does look like a mummy that lost most of his bandages. It looks like mummies that like people in the Victorian era would eat. It's the ones that Anakin fucking murked that he hates. The jizz music in the background. Oh, Wave. I'll leave that to Wave. This skin wants to shoot droids in the waist. Sand people, yes. But it's a really cool concept, though. Like, it's still super weird and desiccated, but this one very much is giving space traveler. It's funny because, like, the original Inaros looks very much like a robot version of a mummy, and this one looks like a more super sci-fi version of a desert traveler. I love the little skull on the fucking... on the coffin-shaped bits on the shoulder. Because, like, there's little sarcophagi all over Inaros' design, fun fact. And they're making really good use of them here. Hi! Oh, the grippers look more robotic, but they're still vile. Ew. You'll also notice that, like, there's less, a lot less metallic patterns in this one. And so, like, the Horus one looked like it was inlaid with jewelry all over it. See, like, on the ribs, on the hips, on the legs, and the arms. And then the Ozy one looks more like they're just dressed to travel the desert. It's a really nice touch. I like it. I like it a lot. My boy got a lot of good skins.
Bungie execs were asked by staff if they would consider pay cuts to avoid layoffs, only to be told that Bungie is not that kind of company, and layoffs are a lever that we will use again. Real quotes.
Real classy, thank you. Ozzy's like heavily painted metal trying to protect it from the sand. Oh, Sil, thanks so much for the sub, thank you. The Horus one works well with the Prime. Oh, the Horus one looks great as is, but I bet it looks beautiful with the Prime, yeah. This skin killed you 30 minutes ago.
A new quest is available in your codex.
No, stop! I thought that was fucking Lotus for a second. Jesus Christ, don't do that to me. Thank you.
Where's Blurbo? Haven't seen them in a while.
What, you mean my Blorbos? My ADHD things? I actually haven't put them up in a hot minute, have I? But I have them, don't worry. I just forgot. Thank you.
Fun fact, Inaros does have an alt helm named Anubis, separate to this as well.
Oh, that's cool, thank you.
You can make Inaros Sold Gold Lily, pay 5 ink.
And watch me fucking make it like fucking obnoxiously pink instead, thank you. Yeah, my little ADHD Blorbos, I think I replaced them. I either gave it like the Mexican hat to hubby, or I changed it for something else. Let me hold it back.
Options, audio,
yeah.
right-click on dialogue volume, and set Ortus dialogue to 0.
Thank
or
you.
just search Ortus Orbiter transmission.
Thank you, but
and
like it's
turn him
funny
off.
that he interrupts me though.
I wonder if Horus having blue skin could have any relation to why the Orokin found it fashionable to turn their own skin blue as well.
Who knows, actually. Thank you. There we go, there's your ADHD.
Gives me more Lisan Al-Gaib vibes.
Thank you. These are just the skins. Yeah, these are just the skins.
Lily G. Wiggle.
Thank you! Perfect.
The two alternate helmets complement the Egyptian theme as well. The canopic helmet shows teeth.
Oh, nice. Thank you. Meow.
The Ozymandias skin is essentially the Grenier-coated skin for Inaros, much like the Grax series.
Oh, cool. Okay, okay. Thank you. All right, there's your Blorbo back. Let's move on. They're ADHD, so you guys don't get, like, there's your key jingling. Okay, so we did Inaros. Ivara. The stealth frame, fucking poison dart frog coated. Isn't she cute? I don't use her much because, like, I like to fumble during stealth missions, but still. The initial design I've always liked because there's something about it that seems very much like hunter coated. I like the transparent fabric. I love the silhouette of the helmet. It looks very froggy. She has, like, weird frog legs, too. Like, very pretty. Almost, like, you know what? Also reminds me of, like, a cuttlefish, too. Because they can camouflage. So let's see what skin she has.
A new alert has begun.
No.
It will be marked on navigation.
No, mother. So now let's see her skins, if any. Oh, she actually has a bunch. I was expecting not that many, but, like, let's see them. I got the triangle in case I need it. Ooh! Oh, that is fun. Oh, that is so fun. It's like a half and half skin, chat. Half red, half blue. Like a really nice, like, fucking, the Scathy skin. I love the shiny bits on it. That's so pretty. That's so pretty! It looks like a wolf mask, too. The balance of colors is actually really neat. Because it feels like it's like one solid side blue and the other one is like red. Well, it looks great.
Ivara, my beautiful assassin jellyfish queen.
She's not as jellyfish coated as Ureli, and in this one she's definitely more hunter coated. Like, she has like a knife on one leg, a little like crossbow thing on the other one, a quiver of arrows on her hip. This one is like an exalted hunter type of vibe. Also, are those arrows sticking out of her out of her shoulder? It's almost like she's hunted but has also been like shot at least once. It's very fancy. I like that most of it is metallic and most of it feels like incredibly elaborate armor. Despite how chaotic the design is, I actually do think that this design works really well. It's a really, really nice skin. Because again, the asymmetrical elements are very well balanced. It doesn't feel like two different outfits. It feels like she's wearing parts of armor, if that makes sense. And the helmet itself is also blue. So like she's wearing armor on her left side and she has like her quiver on her left side. But on the right side, there's a fair bit of ornamentation as well. So it doesn't feel completely lost. Someone told me to look at this version for the Prime. Does it change? Let's see it. Because Ivara's Prime is jellyfish coated. This one is jellyfish. This one I love. It doesn't really change for the Prime, does it? No, it looks about the same. Like, the helmet looks really fun. But the armor itself is the same. Yeah, the Scabby skin is actually gorgeous. I do like the chaos for it. Oh! Deluxe skins are full model swaps. Yeah, and you can tell. I'm gonna go back to normal Ivara. It looks super cool. The colors that they picked were really fun, like red and blue. The accents are lovely and tie everything together. And in general, I do find this to be a very interesting one. It's busy, it's chaotic, but it's still very pleasing to the eye. So well done, Ivara. The rest of her skins are actually Tenno-gens, though. So we have the Arquata skin first. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird! She looks like Ruto from, like, Ocarina of Time with that helm. That's, like, very much a fish person helm. Body's super cool, though. I love what they did with the colors. It's almost like a catfish! We're gonna go noodling, chat. The helm is catfish coated. The accents are really cool, and I do like how they seamlessly put together the purple and the red. They don't look like separate colors. They look like they're bleeding into each other, which I definitely appreciate. Not much other changes to the body, but I definitely like what they did with it. It gives it an almost like ethereal, ghosty vibe. And like just the placing of the colors is great. Yeah, really weird either cuttlefish or catfish fucking hell, but I think it's cute. I forgot that Ivara Prime was not a deluxe skin because it's so good. It is not. No, it's a full thing. Like, yeah. But yeah, I think this one is catfish. She kind of reminds me of Ruto from Ocarina of Time, doesn't she? Because that's like the shape of her head. Very, very cool. I like that it's hollow in the back as well. Then we have the Estrella skin. Oh, bitch. Fucking Sentai or Power Rangers coated. Yas. Oh. The purple, the gold, the beautiful helm that's also kind of fish-shaped. The fact that we got rid of, like, the transparent wispies and made it actual fabric. It looks battle-worn, but only just slightly. Like, half of, like, her pilot suit got destroyed. It's such a good color combination. Yeah, seahorse-coated almost, I would say. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Especially, the color combination that they chose. Meow. I love that shade of purple with gold in particular. It always makes, the purple look really bright. And then there's like a nice mix of black on top as well that goes with the black on the pants, so it doesn't feel like it's losing cohesion. The blue accents also look good on the skirt. It looks like it's wearing dress pants. Like, if anything, I would say this is a very, like, knightly outfit. Like, your blue night jacket with your white pants, but, like, purple instead. And with, like, her torn fabric. It's really pretty. Yeah, like, the helm is almost shark-coated, but very much a fish. That's really pretty. Gorgeous skin. And Ivara is usually very fun to look at. And next we got Quim! Friend-shaped! Friend-shaped frog. This is the closest you're gonna get to Kermit the Frog in fucking Warframe, chat. Cause, like, it's so round! I can't deal with how adorable the Grax skins are. Like, the creator's probably gonna be, like, adorable, but, like, I'm sorry, they're all cute! They're friend-shaped, they're very round, they have really nice colors. Like, this is, like, Grenier green with some red, and, like, the torn fabric, and, like, nice, like, almost, like, very warm gray, bits of armor, orange accents. The helmet is completely round on her. You have, like, the one eye, which is really, really cute. And I like that they use the torn fabric to, like, give it a hood. It's super sweet! Yeah, it's scrunkly, but, like, in a good way. It's Quem! The Quem Frog. The Quem Frog has really good accents, has a really nice helm, and just seems very friend-shaped in general. Then we have the Huntress skin. Kuvail Huntress skin, sorry about that. Hi, Joe! We're looking at skins. Oh, I like this one. Is this one another Grenier one? This was, like, for the queens, right? That's so cool. That is so cool! Oh, I like this one a lot. I actually really like the color placement for this one, because she does look like a Royal Grenier assassin. Warframe is the everflow of content. Energy. Like, she looks like a Grenier assassin. I really like the braids are really cool. I like the orange accents too. And I generally enjoy like the flow of the whole thing. The braid is clipping in through the back, but fuck it. I also really like the burnt fabric. I enjoy the light fabric when it's made out of like energy, but I also like seeing it physically because I think it adds a really nice touch. Definitely contributes towards that like really cool stealthy bit about the frame. Yeah, very cool. Yeah, that's the vibe. The vibe is like Grenier Queen. It's a braid, it's a braid. We still have her quiver, and like we have like some design elements that make it feel like it has Kuva eyes on it and all that jazz. Yeah, it's like the Kuva braid from the Siphons. Yeah. It's really pretty though. And has a way edgier feel than her usual. Which I enjoy seeing. Okay, then she has one called the Yokai skin. Oh, that's gorgeous, actually. I'm not used to seeing Ivara in just really bright, light colors, but I'm gonna say that it's not unwelcome. The butt looks great. The teal, red and white combination looks beautiful. Does the cake look fatter to you guys? Like, is it just me or is it fatter? I don't know what they did to it. Maybe it's because, like, when you put someone's ass in white, it just immediately looks foom, you know? It looks fatter somehow. Like, the helm is nice and subtle. The color work is beautiful, super well balanced. She, again, like, this is giving me some, like, Legend of Zelda Zora vibes, something awful, you know? If I had this one, I would turn this one into, like, Mifa, because this is, like, the exact, like, placement of, like, the fins. There might be red underneath the cheeks. There is some red, in other parts of the design. Yeah, there's some red underneath the butt cheeks. Just a little bit. Waist is super small, so the ass looks bigger. Yeah, snatch waist, and then if you put someone's ass in white, it's like, boom. You find yourself wanting to pleasure yourself with a fish. No! Wisp agile. Wisp agile. We need to see it. We need to see it. We need to see it. Just for, it's for research, chat. It's for research. It's just for, it's for research purposes. Oh! Well, shit. That ass is fat. Goddamn. I love that, like, we have, like, these, like, fucking machines that kill everything in their path and they're super dangerous, but somehow we still care enough to give them massive dumpies. Goddamn. The yokai skin is very pretty. I definitely enjoy everything about it, but, like, the butt just elevated it a little bit more, yeah. Yeah. Like, it looks good on the Scothy one, for example, but, like, the yokai one is like, damn! Ass. Yeah, absolutely ass. Okay, she was one more, which is a Samario skin. Oh, shit, that's so fun, though! Dude, like, ghostly fire, samurai helmet, the ass, oh, yeah. The gold, the red, the fact that her skin looks like marble, that is beautiful. Energy! I love the patterns on this. And I love, like, the fucking cherry, metallic cherry red with, like, that, like, soft, like, burnished, warm gold. And then we have, like, blue spirit fire for her wispy bits, and then like the helm is just like a samurai moment, but like it looks like she's wearing like one of those like backless weird bodysuit things, and then like the ass is bare, you know, like the butt is bare but it's a robot, so it's okay. The deep blue is gorgeous. It's a great use of contrast and tone. Yeah, samurai and like leotard armor. Yeah, bikini armor. Bikini armor, like, the decorations on the thighs are insane, and then she just has, like, red shoes. That's so pretty! That is gorgeous. I like the living statue.
The balance of power continues to shift.
Thank you, mother.
Navigation is marked with new invasions.
It's like a backless One Piece swim. I love it. And I love, yeah, that it looks like a statue. Can you turn her to her back? It's for research. Oh, yeah, sure. Here's her butt. Very extensive research, chat. If the ass out, it's inviting you, Lily. No! It's like a Ninja Turtles villain samurai helmet. I do like the samurai helmet, though. Like, if you're gonna be stealthy, you need a nice ass. I don't make the rules. It needs to be toned so it doesn't clap and give you away. That is super pretty. No, I think that, like, Ivara, I can see why she has this many skins. Because, like, it's a very commonly used frame, and her theme being, like, stealthy assassin is never not gonna be fun to use for designing things. So, yeah, I get why she has this many. Not as many as, like, Daddy Frost, though. Damn.
People are learning about mummy unwrapping parties, mummy jerky, and mummy brown paint in your chat.
People used to eat
Also,
dead people.
most mummies were once rich. So was that the rich eating the rich?
Yes, it was. Thank you. Roscoe's party because Dilf, yeah.
Ivara Deluxe, Scothy, is an owl.
I actually did like the Ivara Deluxe quite a bit. It was a very interesting skin. Thank you.
Love Kuva helmet. Scarf makes it look so comfy.
The Kuva designs are usually very cool to look at as well. Thank you. She's pretty old, so there's more skins. Yeah, the older the frame, the more skins they tend to have.
The Yukai skin is one of the skins I've never actually changed from the default color set.
Because it's very pretty. I would change it to like a Mifa color scheme, because you guys know that I like Breath of the Wild. Thank you.
A fun fact about Tenogen skins. One guy in the Philippines managed to pay for his sister's college fund and add a floor to his parents' house. All through the money he made making skins and accessories for the game.
I think that's really sweet that the creators get a cut of that too. Thank you.
I dunno if it's bigger, but all it makes me want to say is, can I please bite a chunk out of that Ash girl?
No! Do not bite a chunk out of the flesh robot, chat. No, thank you. But it's a gorgeous fucking design. All of them. People love Ivara. Ivara is very widely used, isn't she? People tell me to use her all the time. Thanks so much for the super, when I'm playing Warframe. Used to be Queen of the Hips before Wisp. Really? Nope, not anymore. What?
That reminds me, I put that clip in the Discord for Frost Heirloom. Do you want me to repost that?
No, I'll check it out later, but thank you. Okay, so that was Ivara. Okay. Who else has more? Jade, you don't have any, but can we look at my beautiful queen anyway for 2 seconds? Mommy! Mother! Yes, I love you, Jade. Never change, queen. But god, do you need more skins? The things I would do with this, honest to god. The things I would do with this if I had time to make a Tenogen. It's too pretty, chat. It's way too pretty not to be used. Alright, goodbye, queen. Next. Oh, bitch. Kora. You guys know that the Kora Prime has me in a chokehold, right? This is one of the prettiest, yeah. This is one of the prettiest frames that the game has, so, like, hold on. Kora is, like, give me that shit, right? But, like, let's see the skins. I'm previewing with base, though. Because, like, her base skin is already great. Fucking Beast Tamer bullshit. Pointy, intense, kind of like Dominatrix vibe. She does have skins. Fuck yeah, she only has 5. But still, I will take that, good sir. It's gonna get better. Yay! Oh. Oh, that is cool. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Okay. I'm living for the fucking lotus flower motifs. Wait, the ass! Wisp agile. Wisp agile. Right now. Right now. Go. 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 Ah! Oh my god! Look at her butt! Chat! Chat! Like, black thong moment. Like, huh? Woo! Black thong fucking wrapped in, like, delicate metal grating. Like, dude! And, like, lotus flower titty. Did Liger make this? Liger. No, he must have because she's thick. Like, I just want to grab it! Liger! No, it had to be Liger because A, the ass is huge. B, look at the bombastic design elements on this thing. This has Liger written all over it. Like, oh, the lotus / succulents. It's lotus flowers all over the tits. The fact that it's stickier. The amazing lotus decorations on the stockings and the gloves. The shoes being stripperific. Only Liger would put her in like fucking backless heels. And then the outfit is backless and the ass is out. So obviously it's Liger. Doy. Like, that is so, the helm is beautiful. That is insane. I love that her hair is just rolled up lotus flowers with gold accessories, the giant hairpin. And you know that the ass is out because like the inside of the helm is the same like blue surrounded by like a delicate like gray kind of like fence-ish type of thing as the ass. This is like, if this is what you need to wear to the Met Gala. If like you have like a fucking like Met Gala outfit, I don't care what the theme is, show up in this. You will literally impress everybody. The designs are so good. Like, bitch. How can we see the cat? The cat has design too, right? Yeah, the cat has a matching skin with attack. Oh! If you change attack, protect, or heal, the spikes on the flowers change. When you're in protect, they get like more blunt and more rounded out. When you're in heal, they're like more open. That is, yeah. Where's your stupid, oh there, where's your stupid cat? Binari. Oh, bitch. Oh, mama. Oh, that's so fucking dope. That's so cool! Look at the boy! Oh, I've been gagged. Monster coming out of the flower, the black cape, the bow, the spiky thing? That's so fucking bitching. No, seriously, Liger, if you made this, what the fuck? Dude! I am obsessed with this skin. Yeah. All the design elements are flawless. She looks like a living plant. Deadly, gorgeous. The ass is fat, chat. What can I say? The plant sticking out of like her shoulders, her sleeves, her fucking like her thighs. The helm, like, ugh. Lord have mercy, because this is a little bit like, this is spicy for Warframe. This skin has a special animation where it's so beautiful. You might not care for the skin, though, chat, but you can't deny that the theming is, on point. Oh, I love that. The ass! Liger! I should have known it was you just as soon as I saw the butt. As soon as I saw the butt, I should have known. Just ass. So that's like her deluxe skin, right? So now let's see, because I think her rest of them are Tenogens. Oh, Quem. For the Grak skin, she's not as friend-shaped as I thought she was gonna be. Very pointy. Incredibly pointy. Holy shit. Probably because it's in attack mode. Pointy. Yeah, spikes everywhere. It feels puffer fish coated. Love the colors. You know, this kind of reminds me of a Garchomp. Yeah, like it's kind of Pokemon coded. The color scheme is beautiful. I love the half moon decorations on the sides of it. I love the intensity in the shoulders and on the hips. It's just very much like a more subdued version of Akrax's color scheme. It's not as green or like desiccated, but I do like the orange shinies to the spikes all over her body. That is beautiful. Kora is one of those frames that like it feels built for sex. Does that make sense? I love that though. And she still has a gigantic ass. We should know this. We should know this. Like, ma'am, please. It's Quem, but it's not as cutesy. I like it, though. Then we have the Mithra skin. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, the color scheme on this bitch! I don't know what it is, but, like, the pure white with, like, red patterns that look like drawn like Amaterasu-style makeup, it's never not gonna be cool. And then, like, the gold and blue accents as well. Just, oh, chef's kiss. She looks great! And she looks great in everything that they put her in. Jesus Christ. It's very much like, it's almost the color scheme for, like, a Prime. Without being nearly as fancy as a Prime, you know? She has a bang. She has some anime bangs, yes. It gives her MILF energy, chat. The anime mom bangs give her energy. Maybe it's a reference to something. Could be. But I just really like the way that they put all of these elements together and they just gave her, like, a helm that looks like it has a weird Chun-Li hair from the front and, like a bang. And then, like, on the back, it looks like buns. She looks stunning. Sadly, we can't see the ones for the cat, but still. It's bomb.com. Absolutely beautiful. And then she has the Miyabi skin. Oh! No, ooh, no. You cannot give a Warframe that fucking hairstyle and not expect me to get the fuck out over it. Oh. Oh, bitch. Like, Oiran hair, fox ears. It makes her head look huge. The bright green, the red, the silver, the black. No. This is, yeah. Why green? Who cares? You can change it. It's Grimace coated, but the head is giving, like, Oiran. Like, the classiest Japanese hooker, mama. That is what he is. You can change the colors. I kind of like how big the head is, though. It's almost bobblehead coated, but, like, here's the thing. Kora has always had a big head. Right? Always. So, like... Oh, I was using the Urushu helmet. Like, she's always had a really big head. So, with the Miyabi skin, it kind of makes sense. She's always had a lot going on up there. I just like it because the hairstyle is fucking nuts. I don't particularly care for the color scheme, but I love the shape language in the whole thing. It's so cool. It's, like, very slutty Neko. Yeah, because, like, most of the body is done in black, so it's implying that, like, the black is, like, the skin color. With, like, the leotard off the shoulder. Very sexy, chat. Very, very sexy. I love it. Kora is built for sex. You can fucking quote me on that. Fucking D might fucking would quote me on that. Like, she is, though. Like, literally, Battles would be like, Kora, built for sex. And then the Prime would come out and sit on your dick. And break it! Oof. Thank you.
Maybe you could make the first skin for Jade.
I could try. I don't have time right now, but, like, mama, like, all I need to do is sit down with Jade, have a good turnaround for her or her concept art, and then just work over that. And then just be like, who wants to model this?
Ivara actually has a lot of hate now. There are other stealth frames that can do her job faster.
Sadness!
Especially Wukong. I still like her. She my casual pick for spy.
Oh, thank you. But I like my dick, not anymore.
That Kora Deluxe, Urushu, has its own animation set. Please play them, they are so feminine and sexy, I use them for my femboy Neza.
The Urushu animations are actually really cute. Thank you.
Kora, my dummy cat mommy.
Yeah.
Let me wipe your seat wipes face.
No, chat. Thank you. Why is the premium helmet that's really big? No, this helmet is actually huge, fun fact.
The Yorushu skin has an Agile and Nobel animation set. The Nobel is SLUT energy.
All of them are slutty. Kora is slutty. Thank you.
Urushi was indeed Liger.
It had to be. Yeah, it had to be. It had too much of his design fingerprint on it not to be. Thank you.
The Yorushu skin is literally based on the top Japanese prostitutes, so very made for sex. Also, I give it that fox head for sexy fox prostitute.
Oh yeah, you could give it the Miyabi head. Yeah, thank you.
Miyabi looking like you would need to pay your life savings and she will make you see stars.
Literally the best sex you're ever gonna have in your life. Worth every penny. Thank you. Alright, and that was Kora. I'm very sad that Jade didn't have any of them. Then we got Kume, whom I love, by the way. I love the infested puppet vibe that she has. She's one of, like, the more melty frames, I think. Definitely one of the coolest ones. So let's see if she has any skins. What? Oh, I'm offended. Oh, I am offended. What do you mean? What do you mean she doesn't have any? Why not? She's too new. Boo! Not yet. Sorry, well, yet. Someone make her the Miku skin, like, right now. She's very new. She came out right... I want Kume skins, yeah! Like, she's so pretty, though. Okay, let's keep going, then. I'm sorry, baby girl. No skins. Get mogged. Ugh. Kulurvo. Been stabbed a bajillion times.com.org. Please tell me that people aren't afraid of that and they actually gave you some skins. Do you guys remember that toy that was like a parrot pirate or a monkey in a barrel?
New alert marked on navigation, Tenno.
Thank you, Mom. And you had to like stab it, and then whoever stabbed the sword in the right place, the pirate would just be like, thoop. Apostate skin. Okay. Pop-up pirate? Yeah, that one. I can already tell that Liger made this because the chat is yelling about it, and I saw big shoulders. I saw big shoulders. Oh. Oh? Oh, it's getting hot in here. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm sorry, did your shoulders just get like 2 times wider than before? Yes. Liger! He got taller and beefier and like the back, like this is Bara body. This is Bara body. Like, where do I even begin with how insane the skin is? He went to jail and he did like a bajillion push-ups and now we're here, okay? Like, man titty. The intensity of the silhouette. How threatening it looks. How gigantic he is. Oh! My boy! Man is doping. You shut your whore mouth. Yeah, the only dope I want is fucking Liger designing dudes. Like, ooh. Bitch. Is he, like, about to pull that dagger out of his man titty? The magma daggers. The insane chains. The collar on this fucking capelet thing that he's wearing. No, 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 no. Oh. Liger. I only just noticed that you made him wear a capelet that's completely backless. He cannot not make a man a slut. Like, I'm sorry, it's fucking party in the front and party in the back. And there's 2 stabs right above the fucking ass cheeks, like insert dick here, you know, like. His shoulders are covered. But the middle of his back is like, ooh, like. There's hip knives, chat. There's hip knives. I like the metal, like, filigree on the kilt that makes it look like the fabric, like, wasted away. like burnt almost, but instead of like keeping it burnt, we just encased it in silver. I like the chains in front of the dingle dongle too, and the ones on his hip are also just beautiful. The thing I like the best though is the way that he played with color. Cause like you have like a very subdued like burgundy palette throughout, and then smack in the middle of his chest, boom, bright orange, magma. Same with his face. That is so beautiful. Like my guy, my brother in Christ. It's a great silhouette. I love the like magma pirate vibe he has. Like, it's fun, it's slutty, it's really eye-catching. Very Warframe. Warframe likes equal opportunity gooning also. This is my favorite skin of the game. Yeah, no, I can see why. It's gorgeous. Okay, I need to know because it's Liger. How big is the ass? Wisp Agile right now. I don't think I can switch it with him though. Oh, the magma hair. Well, let me just for science. Just for science, because this is Liger we're talking about. And like the back is huge and the shoulders are big, right? Like this is a normal Kulurvo butt. So now let's see, for fuck's sake. It's so caked up, it's glitching through the... Liger! Liger! Normal? Boom! Like... like... There's so much cake in that bakery that it's clipping through the windows. It doesn't fit in the cake box! Dude! Ass! It's a physics breaking ass. Dear Diary, the ass is fat. Like, damn. No, again, Liger is insanely talented, and I love seeing every, like, deluxe skin that he's made for Warframe. Cause, yeah, what the fuck? It broke the engine, but that's beautiful. Yeah, this is an incredibly eye-catching skin. 10 out of 10. Like, Jesus Christ. Have you played this game? Yeah, I've played a bunch of Warframe, yeah. Oh, also grippers. Weird heel with gripper with fucking toesies out. Is that a shackle on his ankle? What sex dungeon did you escape from, Kulurvo? Jesus. Whew. Love it.
Play the noble animation set for Yorushu. You only played the agile.
I'll play it later. Thank you. Actually, did you escape an actual dungeon or someone's sex dungeon?
I want KOUMEI skins so bad.
Thank you. You can tell the skin drop on the Devil's Trial. Oh, yeah. I have to go back in and keep grinding. Especially if I'm going to check out, like, the story stuff, like, when it comes out, the new stuff.
Unfortunately, Kome got nicknamed Kopame by a few popular Warframe content creators on release, and most people haven't given her a shot since.
No!
So
the
she's
design,
not popular.
she's so pretty, though. She's so pretty, though. Thank you.
The Kulurvo Deluxe has a back. It's a Sindona or the Warframe capes.
You can actually take those off, right? Yeah. Thank you.
You just know those chains belong to a chastity belt that got put on him.
And he broke it. And he broke it. You can't contain that, chat. Thank you.
You can take the shoulders of the Kulurvo Dulks. Stip him, Lily, like the pole dancer he is.
How slutty is this chest underneath those, though? Thank you.
The dungeon he escaped from was the part of Deviri made by Drifter's repressed feelings.
Yeah, repressed fucking sexuality, mama. Thank you. Very. Where do you take those off? In appearance? I don't think I can, though, since I don't own it.
Imagine if Liger made a skin for Jade and Kome.
I think that he would probably do a really good job with Jade, though. I think so. Thank you. I love that, though. I love this skin. For the only one that he has, yeah, I appreciate it. Okay, more. I don't think I can take these off, though. So after Kulurvo, who sadly did not have that many, Lavos. Lavos is weird. He's always been weird, kind of like Snake Frame. Basically did his own shit, made his own Prime, I think, too. So let's see if he has any skins. Okay, we have a few. We have a few. Good to know. Just 4, but you know what? That's good. The one with the massive cheeks is called Wisp, and she hasn't come out yet. Oh. Oh, that's so cool! That is baller. This is giving, like, mechanical snake robot boss that you fight in, like, Mega Man or something. That, like, could inject venom and comes for your wig. Oh, the lab coat. No, come on, Dia. That lab coat is everything. We literally flattened his head like a viper. Okay, snake fun fact, Gemini energy. If you see a snake whose head is aggressively triangular, back away slowly. It is venomous. Do not touch it. I love that they gave him like a viper head for this. They also snatched the waist. Super fun balance of color. The silhouette is insanely fun, more robotic. He still has like his snake army things, but they're like less snaky. They're more like syringe coated. The lab coat is fucking nuts. It's so fucking cool. The teal and the white look great against that like toxic green. It definitely gives mad scientist vibes. I love the robotic bits for this one. This one feels more sci-fi than the OG Lavos. The pants, the belt, the undercoat, the big lab coat, black and like very faded green gold on like underneath that white coat is like ugh. The shape language, the allusions to snakes, even though this one is a little bit more cyberpunky, more almost steampunky in a way. I love it personally. Why did we put, yeah, we put Mountain Dew in it though. We should not have put Mountain Dew in it, like, but still. Does he have needles coming out of the inside of his elbows? They're like his snakes. Usually these are like 2 snakes, but they're like made more syringe-like in this skin in particular. I am obsessed with the helmet though, because yeah, if you know anything about venomous snakes, you know that vipers have triangular heads. Don't touch that. Don't, no. It looks like venom though, like something very toxic and very poisonous and very much that you don't want inside of you. But I like that he has vials of it in his shoulders, even though those are empty. The back of his arms and his legs. Like he has his vials here and then here on the legs as well. Very subtle, but really nice use of repetition, very cohesive. Okay, and the other 2 skins he has are Tenogens. So the first one is the Alchemist skin. The Kuva Alchemist skin. Oh, bitch. Okay. With the Kuva skins, I'm almost always envisioning the accent color to be like some form of bright orange. But I like the desaturated noxious green, because it feels very Grenier in a way. I also really like that the helm here looks way, like... Yeah, like, we have, like, a Grenier mask inside of, like, the sludge, right? So that's really cool. Red and black, you can't really go wrong with that color scheme. It fits the rest of his body really, really well. But, like, I like that we've changed it to have Grenier energy. Yeah, like Tube Men. Like, I love the Grenier mask in there. Kind of looks like a goldfish in a bowl. You know? Are the Kuva skins higher ranking than Grenier? Yes, I think the Kuva skins are much higher ranked than a normal Grenier. Again, this one doesn't have, like, the full lab coat the way that, like, the Kimia skin does. But, it still looks really cool. Insane shoes with, like, heels. Slutty man boots. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, the little snaky bits are there. They're back. But yeah, this one definitely feels like an elite Grenier, if that makes sense. Yeah, the Queen's personal guard. And then the other one he has is the Yersin skin. Ooh. Okay, this one's pretty fun. Plague Doctor coded, actually. Look at the mask. The helm looks like a Plague Doctor one. That is super cool. So this one is more like, oh, we're gonna go heal the sick totally, except we're just gonna poke them with sticks to take their pulse and not do anything. Like, I like that the coat is predominantly dark because, fun fact, Plague Doctors actually survived the plague for several reasons that they had no idea. The reason why so many Plague Doctors actually survived the Black Death was because they wore big cloaks that were coated in wax. So liquids couldn't stick to them. They also wore masks that were filled with dried flower petals or other nice smelling herbs. And they were wearing tinted glasses, tinted red glass on the iframes. Not only that, they usually kept their distance from Papechins. They managed to have a cane that could take someone's pulse. By basically social distancing and avoiding contact with the sick, including bodily fluids, most plague doctors actually avoided getting sick. And this Lavos skin actually looks the part because he looks like he wants to be nowhere near you. The clothing is dark, it looks waxy. It has a pallid blue color that definitely is reminiscent of a corpse. And it still has that really cool noxious green, except this time around, it's a little bit less bright than is usual. Wait, so they were vibe curing? No wonder so many people died. Yeah, no, they had, look, dude, they had no idea why so many people were dying in the Black Death. Literally, the only reason so many plague doctors survived was sheer coincidence that they were doing sanitary protocols that we do in the modern day. They didn't think bacterias were a thing. They thought that if you were sick, your blood was imbalanced. They had no idea. So they had like an old-timey hazmat suit. Being the best and worst at their job was never not gonna be funny. It's one of the funniest things about history is plague doctors. Never not gonna be funny. We call that in the biz, log stat, mama! Log stat energy. But yeah, I actually really like the skin for Yersin, because, yeah, Plague Doctor is fucking up. It's a vibe, and it suits him quite a bit. I would have done this with a lab coat, but I know they don't let you fuck with the body. But yeah, the mask is cool. I think the mask is cool. It's really, really cool. Like, it's a great skin. They also thought the plague came from bad air. Technically, yes.
A Liger Jade would have extra large birthing hips. Her minigame would be half as long.
Dude, she's already pregnant. What do you mean? Thank you.
Brain in a jar. Literally.
I like the brain in the jar vibe. Yeah, thank you.
Contributing to the Let Lily Buy SLT Skins Fund XD.
Thank you. I'll buy a skin when Jade gets one. Yeah, miasma and humor's theory did coexist at the time, yes.
That isn't toxic sludge in Lavos' tanks. It's gsupps.
Energy! It's guacamole gamer for 9,000 injected straight into his veins with code incubation for 10% off your order.
Lavos is already pretty strong. Imagine if he used code KinkyMation and filled those flasks with gsupps.
He would be unstoppable. Thank you.
I mean, them hips would be so wild that baby would just slide out.
Chat, that is diabolical. Stop it. Thank you. Okay. So that was Lavos. Let's keep it going. Also, things, it can't just fall out. Jade baked that thing for like 1,000 years. Okay, we're going with one of the older frames now, I think. Limbo. Limbo aesthetically is one of my favorite frames because he has such like mad dipshit showmanship energy. And he's older, so I'm expecting him to have a fair amount of skins. And if not, I'll be very surprised. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So Limbo actually has an immortal one, which does not switch the helm, so let's see that first. This is very has-been hotel energy. It's very hell of a boss energy. Like, the colors, the pinstripes, the energy being in like fucking like, yeah, weird yellow shade. Also kind of like Beetlejuice coded, if you think about it. There's one of the few ones that adding the patterns does not fuck with the flow of the design, because the patterns are actually following the flow of the design. The flow of the design for Limbo is very much in straight lines, like from top to bottom. So adding patterns that work in straight lines from top to bottom doesn't fuck with the silhouette at all. So I would say that this Immortal skin is actually pretty fucking baller. I like the tapered suit. He definitely looks like a circus like ringleader. Robbie Rotten. No, you can make it look like Robbie Rotten in like the color bits, but no. It is a pimp frame. I would probably change the like yellow piss color to like pink, but I'm just like annoying like that, you know? So I do like this. I do like the Immortal skin for Limbo. And then he has 2 deluxe skins, I think. So let's see those. Pissman, 1 slur. No. I think that Immortal skins were meant to be used with Prime details. Oh, bitch. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. That's so cool. Okay, so we've inverted his silhouette. He used to be very bottom heavy because he had like really wide legs at the bottom. Now he's top heavy. This one, does this one feel like sentient to anybody else? I love the, yeah, is this a sentient skin, like an official one? Yeah, it feels like an official sentient skin. This is not a Tenno-gen, this is an official deluxe skin. I love the energy tendrils falling off of his face. I also really like that they gave him the pointy sentient feet. They inverted the silhouette completely. This is probably what would have happened if the sentients managed to corrupt the Warframe. Beautiful colors. Great sense of flow. Adore the silhouette. Still feels like a dipshit, but a dipshit I don't want anywhere near me. Sentient noises. I love the sentient noises. Yeah, we covered the helm and like the face. We're really playing with those very bright accents now. That is absolutely stunning. I love the like flow of the elements in white that kind of like surround the frame like strips of fabric. I also really like the protruding red bits on the hips because those are very, very sentient as well. It lost the like ringleader circus master thing he had, but now it just feels like vaguely threatening. That is beautiful. You know what? I kind of want to see more of these. I kind of want to make... I want to see DE fuck with some sentient skins for other frames as well, because that is gorgeous, 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 chat. Yeah, the closed eye on the chest is beautiful. The light fixtures on the whole suit are gorgeous as well. I like that the helm... The head no longer comes off, but I generally like... My favorite thing is that they inverted the silhouette. He used to be like a normal triangle. This one is kind of like an inverted one. Super fucking pretty. And then he has another official skin. We need more official infested skins too. Everything is Tenno-gen. Well, Tenno-gen does a good job, I think. Okay, so the other official skin that he has is the Void Shell ones, right? Void Shell ones don't fuck with the silhouette of the frame as much. But what they do is that they add more channels and patterns that you can fuck with texture. So Limbo, being one of the older frames, didn't have a ton of patterns on his body normally, but with the Void Shell ones, he has a lot more color, a lot more way to play with shapes, and to play with texture. So I think that looks really neat. I would make like those, I would fuck with this with pink, personally, because you guys know that that's my jam. But I like it though, because we managed to use like the shapes, the body language for Limbo to our advantage with this. He has Tenno-gen hats. They have Tenno-gen everything, actually. Like, let me tell you what I mean. Like, I would make this, like, pink. Like, Void Shell are meant to be customizable. These are, like, the ones that I would encourage people to fuck with. Because they're just way more fun that way. See? You get some insane combinations here. With, like, different textures, different colors. Even this, like, random one came out pretty good. So I love the Void Shell skins. And the rest of your skins, baby boy, if I am not mistaken, are Tenno-gen. So first we have the Grax one. Quim! Not Quim! Not cute at all! Like, it's fucking dope, though. I love the tricorn hat on this, but, like, he's not as, like, friend-shaped as the other Grenier ones. Why? Oh, this is Bloodborne. Someone in chat just said Bloodborne. Yeah. Good hunter. Yeah. Wait, is that a boob window? Is that a boob window that you guys fucking covered with leather? This is beautiful. I love it. I would personally make the coat, because, like, if you own these, you can actually fuck with these. I would make the coat red, like a dark red. And just keep, like, the rest of it black. I love the silhouette, though, of, like, giving it, like, the tricorn hat and then, like, the open boob window in it. Because, like, keep in mind, you can fuck with the pattern so long as you don't fuck with the actual geometry of the frame. You can, like, add normal maps, add embellishments, stuff like that, and change the helm completely. You're just not allowed to change the body of the frame. I like dapper Bloodborne pirate things. It's slutty. It is slutty. I also love the shoes. The shoes are, like, very, like, 1800s dapper. Yeah, I would actually buy this skin if I played Limbo, because it's very slutty in a good way. It's super Bloodborne coded. I think it's because of, like, the hat and the coat, though. If they gave him, like, a giant fucking bone saw, yeah, we're there. Shame the Frames kit is so bad. Yeah, they had to nerf it after it kept annoying the fuck out of people, didn't it? But the Grax skin, it doesn't feel like a Grax skin to me, but I do like it. Then we have the Basonia one. Oh. A pimp named Limbo. A pimp named the glitter. The glitter! Oh my god, I'm so gay for the glitter. No, like... I need this like I need air to breathe. The glitter, the pink metallics, the disco vibe, the lining of the coat being like mirrored, like... Oh. Why is he so cool? Trobio. Yeah, it's so Trobio coded, chat. Dude, that looks like he has like a disco ball on the inside of his jacket. See, this is what I mean with like Tenogen. Like, you're not fucking with the actual geometry of the frame, but like, you made something pimp-tastic. Wait, isn't this Liger? Yeah, this is Liger, right? I'm not surprised. Liger, only you would make the most pimp-tastic skin for Limbo possible. Liger the early years. No, like, even in Liger the early years, you can tell that the dude has like a fucking flair for design that is unmatched. I've never seen anything else like it in Warframe. You can almost always clock that it's him immediately. Is that guy everywhere with this? Okay, so Liger, from what I gather, got his start making Tenogen skins, and he made so many good ones, like this fucking, Pimptastic disco skin, that D was like, hey, dude, you wanna help us design some stuff? So, like, now he's just on board. The stand user could be anyone. Yeah, this is a JoJo character. Yeah, D hired him, but he started out making Tenogen. Oh, the Vasonia skin is probably my favorite one for Limbo. It's, look, I say, okay, DE, if you guys are listening, because I know you are, because you like my videos, can you guys please make, like, a glitter option for, like, Void Shell skins or something? Because I'm kind of obsessed with it. I need you guys to make a Warframe that is essentially a glitter bomb of a fucking creature, okay? That's all I'm asking you for. I don't care what frame it is, but I need you guys to either make a skin or design a Warframe that is a glitter bomb of a creature, because, like, Liger was cooking something here. The fucking very subtle glittery texture on this is everything. I'm sorry. Like, he was baking. Oh. Let the Warframes have glitter! Don't give them ideas. No, I will give them ideas. Okay, and the last one he has is the Tixio skin. Let me add glitter to the textures. Let me! I would... Dude, are you kidding? My Ureli would blind people. I would fucking run into the field like, whoo, blinded. It's already in the game. Oh, I love. No, this one is Tumblr man-coded. Is this like an infested version of Limbo? If so, I love it. Like, the protrusions on the shoes, the really, really cool version of his coat that's kind of like a part of his skin, the tube coming out of the back, like, very, yeah, this one's very has-been too, in a good way. By the way, chat, when I say that a has-been thing is a thing that I notice, it's not a diss. I actually like Vivzy Pop's designs. Believe it or not, I'm a fan of her character design work because she works with silhouettes really well. I love it though. Like, it's Willy Wonka, but like disease coded. Really nice use of purple. The white is great. He looks like he's going to give me a poison candy apple and make eye contact with me until I bite it and then die. In a good way. Like, it has Ratman energy, actually. This frame has Ratman energy. This one might be like, yeah, this one's also really great. Like, I'm sorry, you can't beat the Pimptastic one. Sorry, not sorry, but like, this one's pretty dope. It's Lucifer, but like infested. Yeah, Lucifer if he was diseased. He looks like he uses cuss words as commands. Like, he says fuck and then everyone disappears. diseased long guy. He's gonna give you like a candy apple and you're gonna be like, thanks, I'll have it later. And he's like, no, now, until you bite it and die. This is really, really gorgeous. Wimbo Womka. This feels like a horror villain for a Victorian novel. I love it, personally. I like the orange accents a ton, and I really like what they did with the coat to, like, make it slutty, but Victorian slutty. Limbo has one of my favorite silhouettes of, like, any male frame in the game, because the Dorito body is intense. Yeah, yeah. Power word, swear, fuck.
Limbo has a Plague Doctor-style helm, too.
Oh, really? I mean, that fits him, actually. Thank you. Where can I see that, actually? In helmets?
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Better go buy some gsupps using code KinkyMation.
Yeah, go do it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, no, this is actually really cool. I can't change that on the Nintendo Gen ones, but I like it. Thank you. Like messing with people, but in complete style.
He also has a weapon skin to turn thrown weapons into cards.
Oh,
you can legit
like
turn
Gambit.
him into Gambit if you wanted.
Woo! That looks fun. Thank you. He's a dapper motherfucker. It's too bad that people don't use him as much.
Can you ream the helm in base to see underneath?
I'm not sure, actually. I think so, though. Thank you. Good news, Lily. There's a lot of implications that we're getting a lot more sentient stuff due to some of the marketing design elementals out on TennoCon this year. Ooh.
Limbo the troll frame. You want to kill those enemies? Sorry, I sent either them or you to another plane of existence.
Oh, it's really too bad that they
Seriously,
got rid of that.
People leave just because a Limbo joined.
It's too bad they got rid of that, but they needed to. Thank you.
There is an attachment that covers you in glitter.
Where? Can I buy it? Because I want to cover my Ureli Prime in glitter, mama. Thank you.
So Lily just wants speckled paint.
Yes, I want the shiny shit. I want to become a goldfish. Limbo's in a weird limbo where he desperately needs a rework, but reworking him would remove what makes him unique.
DX
Oh.
Ephemera is a glitter bomb for everyone.
Give me that shit! Thank you. It's the Didima Ephemera. Okay, I'll look into that. Thank you, because I want that for my Ureli.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure infestation.
No! You know what? Could, like, absolutely, like...
Citrine Deluxe, the hard one, has a glitter attachment or ephemera.
The Citrine Deluxe one is one of my favorites. Thank you. The what, Lily? I pronounced it wrong. I'm pretty sure someone already gifted it to you. Probably. Didima. Lily pronouncing things wrong.com.org. Yeah, it comes with Citrine. I don't have that skin, though. I should probably get it. Maybe I'll get it next year because they get it, like, in Valentine's Day. Okay. Alright, so we did Limbo. Who's next? Oh, Loki. Another old one. But you know what Loki needs? Some gamer subs! Guys, if you want to fucking make a glittery-ass Warframe, hear fucking color, and taste sound, I got the fucking energy drink for you, mama. For all of you ADHDer tennos out there, which is everybody, let's face it, all of you are ADHD coded. My gsupps stuff disappeared, I don't know why, but it's fine. I need you guys to fucking go try out gsupps, because if anything is going to give you, like, there we go. If anything is going to give y'all the fucking energy you need to fucking annihilate a tile set in less than 10 seconds, it's this fucking bullshit, mama. How do I know this? I've seen it in action. Gsupps for me is actually the best energy drink I've ever had. And you guys know this about me. I didn't do energy drinks before, but Gsupps is actually the one that I actually like, because A, it doesn't taste bad. A lot of energy drinks taste like bleh to me, not gsupps, mama. Best part about it is it's sugar-free. I can have that shit without feeling incredibly guilty. And if caffeine is spooky scary, or if you randomly develop, you know, acid reflux like my stupid pink ass, you can have the caffeine-free versions of everything. They're absolutely delightful, delicious. I fucking swear by this shit. And you can also get them in, like, your very own Goonie, or not Goonie, waifu cups, mama. In fact, I am working towards getting a waifu cup of my very own. But if you guys ever want to see that happen, use code KKMation at checkout for 10% off your entire order. And go get gassed up on G-Sup and annihilate that tile set. Okay, shill over. Let's see. Let's see Loki. The Tanya player's catching strays. Every fucking person who plays Warframe plays like an ADHD goblin, okay? Okay, Loki's old, so I'm assuming he's gonna have a lot of these. Pink Fang Cup. The Pink Fang Cup is going to happen, and we are working towards making it happen, yes. Okay, a lot. Not as many as Frost Daddy, though. So Immortal, I'm not changing the helm. Immortal, I think, just fucks with the patterns for the most part. I like the colors on it, though. Loki's OG skin is very, like, weirdly ninja-coded. I do like the addition of the red. I think that the red is a color that it was, like, missing an accent in the original. Like, it had it a little bit, but not nearly enough for me to be like, ooh, that's so cool. So, like, in the Immortal one, I actually do like the red accent. A lot of the older Immortal ones followed the frame's patterns better, I feel. So, they don't feel, like, as busy. They just look nice. This still is the same, but, like, we follow the patterns and we add more accent and needed. Yum. He looks like a dopey frog. Don't be mean to my son! Alright, so after that one, he has a deluxe skin, which is called the Knave skin. Oh! Hold on, helm. Oh, I like that. It's kind of like a horned toad. Tell me why it's kind of like slutty though, with like the green like little capelet thing, and then like the chest is bare. I like that we're keeping the asymmetrical legs for this a little bit, but it's way more subtle, you know. The tit flaps. Did you just call them tit flaps? No, they're not. Well, yeah. I like the tit flaps though. They're like attached to his chest, sad. Like no tipple for you, chat. I like the horned elements on the arms, on the back of the legs. The helm is really cool. There's something distinctly like... It feels like old school Chinese metalwork. Does that make sense? Like you would see this type of like metal carving and spikes in something like Wukong. I think there was like a boss that had something like this, similar to this. I like the intensity of it though. Very nice and pointy, very triangular. It's kind of speedy. Feels very speedy. I also like that we still have some like body horror in there, like a part of his like the weird black fleshy shit is poking out of the back. And the tassel on it is very pretty. We kept the color scheme fairly simple here, just green and silver, a little bit of black, a bit of bronze too. And just mainly decided to play with that green, so I think that looks great, personally. He also has a Void Shell one, which as you guys know, these are designed mainly to play with color and texture. I think it looks dope. They added a little bit more color for him because Loki's OG, it's not that colorful, right? So Loki's OG has like 2 big parts you can fuck with and that's it. The Void Shell one, we've added some ridges inside of the body. We've added some nice contouring, some grooves. The light on both of his legs as well. The shoes look great. And he just has more design elements to play with. Which, to be fair, for a skin that's like hyper customizable, you kind of want that, mama. That's exactly the type of vibe you need for Void Shell. And the rest of his skins are actually Tennogen. So he has the Erebus skin, which looks hella infested. I actually really dig it. I love, like, the protrusions on the back of his legs and back of his hips. They're like the pimple. Like the pimple you can get if you spend time with Nidus. I think they look delightfully cool. Also, like the helm having like weird tentacly things. I love it when we play with the infestation because technically every single Warframe has some infestation in them. So it's fun to see like the side of it that's a little bit more organic, kind of like sickly looking, but in a really cool way. The purple and teal is a really nice color. I think that I like the lime green accents the best. And I just really like the way that the infestation flows through his body from like his neck, down his front, circling around his back, the pants, up and down the arms and the legs. Like, yeah, it's a really, really good take on, like, a super, like, infested, Loki. Don't pop the pimples, chat. Ew. Yeah, it's like the gooey center between the hard Chinese. Yeah, it feels like it's gonna, like, squish you, you know? Like gross, sickly noises. I like it, though. The next one is this Incubus skin. Slut! Very Oni-coated. I love the big horns on the helm and, like, the dangly bits as well. I think it looks really, really sexy. We're playing with accents here quite a bit, especially on his back. Like, the front, it looks like he's wearing, like, a nice, modest coat. And then the back, it's, like, slut. The back is, like, open. You can see, like, the full spine, the orange accents. It goes down to, like, the butt. It still has the asymmetrical pant legs, but, like, they balance the color really well. So it looks really nice, and his shoes are all, like, the same, right? So, like, I like the Incubus skin, but I'm loving the helm. The big horns are a vibe. And, like, the triangular shape of it is also really great. It kind of, like, gives... It's, like, preserving his, like, triangular head shape, but in a different way. It's sharper, more intense. Guess who the artist is? Liger! Because the thing is backless, chat! The thing is backless, chat! Why the fuck would it not be Liger? Oh my god, Lily, how did you know? It's slutty. It's slutty in a good way. I must say I'm very impressed with the helm design for this. So, like, for his... And you can tell this is his, like, early work, quote-unquote, because Loki's a pretty old frame. Beautiful accent work. I like that it looks like blue and orange flames in the front and down the arm, and then in the back it's just, like, open back. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. Then we got the Jotunheim skin. Jotunheim. Oh, kaiju coated. Kaiju coated. Like, it's very bright, like... Orkin colors, like white and gold and blue, but like that helm is super kaiju coated. Tell me it's not. Tell me that it's not fucking kaiju coated shit. Oh, I love the like light detail on the helm too. Oh, that's gorgeous. I really like the way that like the sleeves wrap around like his arms. And the very organic way that the blue is spread through the body. Look at the back on this though. The back being in gold is definitely a bold choice, but one that I appreciate. Very sexy. Yeah, this one's, like, definitely, like, Orkin coated as fuck, but it's gorgeous. So I like this so much. That is drop dead gorgeous. And the helm is, like, hella, like, angelic, weird kaiju coated. It's, like, his best skin by far. It's so regal and beautiful. I find it gorgeous to look at, yeah. Very, very pleasing to the eye. And finally, before we do some supers, we have the Kodama skin. Okay, this one's more of like the dark assassin type, you know? I love the colors, obsessed with the colors, like dark cherry red accents, a black frame, and a little bit of white and gold and blue, like, ugh. The real artistry in this frame, though, is in the pattern work on the arms, up and down the arms, and then on the leg. Like those beautiful like plant-like swirls. It's so elegant and yet so like Japanese coded and also like low-key demon coded. We have some like braided elements on the back that kind of like resemble the braided hilts that a lot of katanas have. That is gorgeous. And then the gold accents are executed beautifully. And then his spine for this one, it's more like robot than biomechanical. It looks more like a suit. Oh, look at that gorgeous detail on like these on like the cervical spine, like going up his neck. It's just a really nice use of accents in general. Absolutely beautiful. The material looks super smooth too. I love it. Yeah, it looks like satin. Looks like fabric. Really, really gorgeous. Okay, so like Loki's skins were all very beautiful. So far, no miss with these.
Early on, they changed it so that players could leave the rift by just doing a quick roll. Somehow, that information never seemed able to reach most of the player base. Sadly.
Mainly, like, yeah, but it was funny though. Thank you.
You have the glitter citrine skin. I tried gifting it and it said you have it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm probably gonna have to use that ephemera later. Thank you. We can put that shit on my Ureli.
Just had gsupps and now the world is stuck in Limbo's rift.
Yay!
Energy.
You'll get out of it eventually, don't worry. Thank you. Boy used to be a starter. I mean, you can tell he's old because he has a lot of skins.
He looks like Verizon from Pokemon.
Does he really? I'd have to look up the Pokemon itself, but thank you.
Loki Incubus is like that picture of a guy in a nice suit, but you can see a mirror behind him showing the suit was backless and him in lingerie.
Yeah. Like the back of the suit is like he's wearing like a thong and garters. Thanks so much for the 7. Thank you for the for the DTS. Thank you. Yeah, like it's definitely giving that vibe. Whenever like Liger designs something, I'm expecting something slutty somewhere. Tastefully executed, but slutty.
Be like me, things. I'm on my 6th gsupps shaker worth since the stream started.
That's a lot,
also,
though.
Use a Shy Lily shaker because it's the closest we have to a Lily shaker. Lily G cry.
Depends on which one it is if you want to go out in public with it. Thank you.
Give your take on her new heirloom that is coming out.
Oh, Mag? I don't think we have it in this account, sadly. And since it was like in the dev stream before the one that I had a chance to talk about, I have not seen it. But we'll see it eventually. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
Warframe, one of the few games that sexualize their characters while keeping it tasteful.
Again, sexuality is a spice. If you use too much of it, it's going to make your food way too salty. With Warframe, I think that they do it pretty well. So it's very tastefully realized while still making you raise your eyebrows in a good way. Thank you. Okay, that was Loki.
Lily, I expect your shaker to get me in trouble in public.
Oh, y'all are expecting wrong if you think I'm gonna give you guys a Goonie one. I want you guys to be able to go out with my merch. Mag. No, I want you guys to be able to go outside using my stuff, so... Don't expect something super Goonie. Alright. Mag, is one of, like, the older ones. Hi, Owie. Hi, baby. Magnet Girly Plop. Very much a simple design for a Warframe, so I'm kind of curious to see what they've done with her skins, because she's old. That's a lot! Wow. Okay. That's a lot. Energy. Mag! Okay, let's just, you know what? Deep breaths. Let's knuckle down things. She's kind of popular. No, you think? She's also old. Okay, so we start with the Immortal. Again, the Immortals mainly just add more pattern to the frames where they were missing it. With Mag, I do like it. She's such a simple design for a frame that I think that adding a little bit more oomph to the main body helps a lot. Preserving the color scheme, obviously, but adding some more white, making use of the swirl patterns on her arms, and actually adding them to the body. That, like, nice, like, tan accent color is very pretty as well. I just genuinely like it a lot. Like, it's super pretty, but it's very subdued. Now we're getting to, like, the deluxe skins and all that jazz. So the Numa skin first. Yeah, she was one of the first Warframes, if I'm not mistaken, so no wonder she has so many. Oh, bitch. Oh, that is so cool. That is gorgeous! Okay, there's so much to like about this skin. The patterns on the body, the purple accents, the big halo on the helm. The way that, like, that little, like, slutty capelet thing they gave her. Also, I love that her head is not quite attached. You know, like, her face is almost, like, pulling away from her skull. The, like, pulsing electromagnetic energy on her joints is super fucking cool, especially, like, on her arms. I like that little, like, drapey capelet thing that covers nothing, okay? But, like, it adds good pizzazz, okay, chat? Her body's framed with, like, the black really, really nicely. It almost looks like stockings. Silver is definitely the right choice for an accent color for this, for metallics. It's very pretty and incredibly elegant. And I like that it's basically metallics throughout. The little, like, cross cutouts at the hips that are, like, magnetically away from her Same with, like, her hands. I love that. It's like the frame is, like, constructing or deconstructing itself with magnetism. Like, magnets, how do they work? And I especially love the halo-like thing around her neck. Her back is beautiful. It looks almost clockwork-like, which I genuinely enjoy. And overall, though, great use of color, great elements, and great use of, like, the magnetism thing that she has going on. Yeah, definitely a gorgeous skin to have. It's very, like, night-coated. She looks like a knight. Like, the very delicate engraving on the helm, on her body. It just kind of gives me, like, champion knight energy. In a good way. Yeah, this one I think I would fashion frame it because it looks very stylish, you know? Absolutely beautiful. Okay, she does have quite a bit more. The Void Shell mag, I'm going to switch back to the normal helm. So again, the fun thing about Void Shell is that they add a lot more pattern. Mag did not have a lot of pattern on her torso in the original frame, so it's kind of nice to see how they're adding them in the Void Shell. A lot of little things that you can fuck with color and light, which is very, very fun. It's part of, like, the customizable thing. This helm is giving Power Ranger, though, Warframe. Like, you can randomize it, and you'll give you the weirdest shit ever, you know? Like, it also fucks with the textures, too. That's really cool. And, like, that's, like, the pure fun of these. Even though, like, the geometry is almost identical, the patterns on it is definitely more fun to look at. And keep in mind, you can do endless stuff with these. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, after Void Shell, we got... Oh! Baby Goro.
Who are we killing today?
Aoi. Aoi is so fun. Aoi is basically the girly pop of all girly pops in the Hex. She's super fun. She's super bubbly. I love what they did with the mag body for her. We've added a ton of tactical gear. We've added way more color. Like, her body is accented so nicely with that, like, really, really high cut, like, V in brown, which makes it look like a sweater. The tactical gear is really cool. Her hair is insane. I like that you can tell that, like, a big chunk of her skull is actually, like, fused to the frame. Because on the back, it's the back of Mag's, like, head, right? But on the front, it's just Aoi's hair, which is really fun colors. She has great makeup. Like, Aoi just looks fun. Yeah, the booba's obviously bigger, too. And again, you can boink these. You can date these. So I really like...
You only ever had to ask.
I really also like how they implemented, like, the arms on her, too. Definitely looks really cool, like the Tesla coil vibe that Mag has always had. And I like it because we took, like, Mag's initial concept and we just added on to it. So, like, now there's, like, more detail on the legs, on the arms. The tactical gear adds a fuck ton of fun to it. I like the, like, the booty needed enhancing, so they gave it enhancing. Aoi also looks to be, like, one of those proto frames where a lot of the clothing is fused to the suit. Again, I'm not exactly sure how these happen, because I have to grind a little bit more to know that, probably. But I do like the execution. Definitely gorgeous, super, super fun, and she's a great character. Oh yeah, her hands are, like, frame in the front and normal hands in the back. It's super sexy. They look like sleeves. Instead of nails, she has, like, the tips of the wires. That is adorable. She's so cool. And now Mag, unsurprisingly, has, like, a bajillion Tennogen skins.
All right, here we go.
Baby Goro. Starting with the Alana skin. This one almost feels prime-coated with the color scheme, with, like, the gold. I love the Daft Punk, like, helmet on it so, so, so much. And the feet look like hooves. Also looks like we're taking, like, normal musculature and the color of it is draining away to the robotic parts, like the red muscles, becoming, like, the white texture. It's a really, really dope texture as well. The back is insane. Great use of color, great placement of the details. The back is so, so beautiful. Because, like, if there was something that Mag was kind of missing initially, it was, like, detail on the body, which is something that, like, the modern frames definitely have. But Mag's OG was really simple, but then you give the Alada one a shot, and, like, there's way more... There's more engravings, there's more accents. This skin actually reminds me, when Nero, like, first appeared in Final Fantasy XIV, he had, like, two like, guards with him. They looked exactly like this. Gaius, sorry, not Nero. It was, like, Gaius, right? And he had 2 people with him that had armor that looked just like... Yeah, Livia, it looks just like Livia's shtick. It's super fucking cool. I like it, though. It's very simple, but it uses its embellishments and accents really well. Then we have the Celestis skin. Oh, the helm is insane. Oh, bitch. I love it when they use, like, that bright metallic cherry red. Side note, it always looks super cool. But the helm, Kamina glasses. Kamen Rider coded to filth. Love the little star on her chest. I love the gold. Again, this was something that I think Mag was missing because she was designed so early on. The ridiculous amount of, like, etching, engraving, and almost, like, fleshy-like protrusions on the body is something that a lot of modern Warframes have that, like, Mag didn't. But seeing those same elements replicated on the older frame just shows us that, like, their design philosophy has maintained a lot of continuity through the years. So it looks beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I would make the energy in that helmet pink, though, personally. Oh, there's a hole in the back for your dick. Arthur! Is that a black hole? Or just a magnet? That's fucking dope, though. Very much a Kamen Rider design. Then we have the Kora skin. Oh boy. How punchable is it? Punchable! Punchable! Corpus helmet and Corpus colors and those fucking, like, it looks like she's wearing kitchen gloves under there. Punchable. Don't sell the fuck out. There's, like, advertisements on the back of her head. Like, literally for Grofit, mama. It just has, like, advertisements on it. She sold out to Corpo, but tell me that it doesn't look like something that the Corpos would have. It's super cool. I like the little blue details on the arms. I like the detail on the spine. That makes it look like way more like a suit. Metallics are really nice. It looks like she almost has, like, prosthetic limbs in this one. Still has really weird feet, and color balance is pretty cool. I think that shade of yellow actually looks really good with that blue. But she sold out, bitches! She sold the fuck out! No! Get the fuck out of here, you corporate shill. Pharaoh skin. Ooh. Immediately the helm caught my attention. It looks like the Void, right? Don't be... That deadass looks like the Void. That's so weird, though. This one I would use. Yeah, I would use this helm. I would just make it pink. I bought the skin just for the helm. It's great. The helm is beautiful. I would buy it just for the helm, yeah. And again, it's like a fun twist on Mag's normal skin. Just a little bit more detail than her usual. Great distribution of color and elements. The ridges on the body look great. I like that no one fucks with the arms, because the arms are, like, such an iconic part of the design. But the standout for this skin is the Void Helm. Energy. It's so pretty. Which, accurate, because you could fry your brain if you're fucking not using Mag's skills properly. That is so pretty. So, so gorgeous. She also has a Quem skin. Not super friend shades, but I will say the color work is great. I don't see the Quem in here. This looks more like a Kuva skin. But I like the pink accents to die for pretty. And I also like the way that the Booba are hoisted. It makes them look bigger, chat. Like the dominatrix, like corset and Booba, and like the pink accents and the cool Void Helm. Yeah, you know what? Get it. The window. Okay, ladies in chat. Ladies, listen to me. If you ever want to, like, go up a cup size, buy yourself one of those, like, October 1st corsets. You know the ones that it's like a vest, but with, like, a hole for the booba? You fucking put that shit on, you tighten it, and your tits are just gonna be like, boom. That's exactly what's happening here. It gives you good tit, chat. Under boob window, very pretty. Oh yeah, there is an under boob window. Great colors, very simple. Not super base Grenier, it's more like Kuva, but I don't dislike it. Adrindle, is that what it's called? You're like a female jock. I like boobs. Leave me alone. Alright, then we have the Gnida skin. Oh, I like that we're using the Void Helms more. That's really, really fun. This is actually kind of like Kuva's color scheme almost in a way. I like it though because we're really playing with the like Tesla coil elements on the arm, but we're replicating patterns like that all over the body with like really nice sharp angles and lines. The accent, like the silver accent is everywhere. It's absolutely stunning. I love the patterns on the chest and on the back. Again, I think this was the only thing Mag was missing, just a little bit more detail on the body. I would actually make this pink as fuck. Pink as fuck, okay? Pink, and I would keep everything else the same. Because it's already such a neat design. It's beautiful. Really, really fun colors, great use of shapes. I just really like the way that they're playing with the actual musculature to make this. It makes all the shapes that are surrounding her body really organic, while still matching the very much Tesla coil vibe on her arms. Yeah. Absolutely stunning. Okay, and I think finally we got the Orbit skin. This one you can tell it's a little bit older because it's not as embellished as other skins, but it's not a bad one. It kind of reminds me of Midoriya, of like his initial costume, you know the one? Like the first Deku fit that was like mainly green and gold and like gold. No red shoes, but you know what I mean, right? The helm is pretty fun. I like the asymmetrical elements to it. The little bit of like metallic sheen the costume has is also great. I also really like that detail under her ribcage. Makes it look really, really pretty. And the gold, well, gold-ish accents throughout are gorgeous. It's simpler, really nice helm, but like her body's also highlighted really nicely. So I definitely appreciate that. I feel like this is one of like the older ones, but it's still a good one. I think overall, Mag had really neat skins.
A new alert has begun. It will be marked on navigation.
Thank you, Mother.
Just can't do without me, huh?
Like, all of these are great. I think like my favorite one is probably the Gemini one and the Alana one. The Numa helm is great, but like, all of these are just really, really fun. 10 out of 10 with Mag.
Oh!
Mesa,
Where are we
not Mag.
going?
I promise
Somewhere
you
fun?
will love it.
I'm sure I will. Unfortunately, I don't think I have it in this account, sadly, though. Thank you.
Mag Void Shell is the pink Power Ranger. It even has the heart-shaped visor.
Is it really?
You
Oh,
can't
that's so
convince me
cute.
it's not.
I would make it pink too. Thank you. You can watch the Heirloom trailer for Mag and Frost. We'll leave that for another video,
used to be one
chat.
of the starter Warframe choices in the early days of the game, but I believe he was eventually swapped out for Mag as a starter.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
The Magnimonia's Halo thing is a classic red horseshoe magnet with gray ends like in Looney Tunes.
Oh, we love that though. Thank you. Yeah, it's not out yet.
I chose Eleanor because I like her for Drifter more, but Aoi is my favorite.
Aoi,
She's
I
just
like
so
her.
nice and friendly. It always makes my day.
Aoi's chats are super easy. It's really difficult to have her get pissed off at you. Thank you.
Aoi, my wife.
One of my favorite exchanges you can have with Aoi is when, well, not with Aoi, it's with Arthur, but you send him an emoji and he's like, what the fuck? And you're like, it's a face, dude. And he's like, what? And he's like, turn your face to the left. And he's like,
Someone else in chat reminded me. Their dialogue changes if you are dating them. Some become very NSFW flirty.
thank you. What is
Lily, that
Warframe's
is a
appeal? It
black
has a
hole.
lot.
Do not stick it in the head black hole. Spaghettification is not how you want to make it longer.
Fine. Don't stick your ween in the helmet. Like, yeah, I've been going through the conversations. I've been doing, like, the fucking chats. But, like, Arthur has some bangers. He is a disaster. Hi.
I'm 1000% convinced that someone on the dev team is a tokusatsu fan because there is way too much overlap with Rider, Sentai-like designs in certain skins.
Energy. Thank you.
Best Arthur convo is square spaghetti. Trust me.
Okay, so like Arthur, my favorite Arthur conversation actually has to do with Aoi. You can tell him, hey, mind if I borrow your atomic cycle with like a winky face emoji so he knows that you're joking? And he just fucking says, if you touch it, I'll murder you in your soul-loving sleep. And no one will find the corpse. Trust me. And then you can tell him, chill, dude, I was just playing around. And he's like, how the fuck was I supposed to know? And you tell him, that's what the winky face was for. And he's like, what winky face? And then if you tell him to tilt your head to the left and look for the face, it's called an emoticon. He goes, oh, well, shit. I think I need to apologize to Aoi for a lot. Be right back. This man didn't know how emojis worked. He thought everything Aoi was saying to him was, like, dead serious.
I have seen cosplayers with those corsets and a top that opens up like a breast bowl. They give them literal anime jiggle physics.
Literally, those,
Endless
like, corsets
jello.
give you big fucking bags. Thank you. He's so stoic and stupid. It's great. That's why Arthur's the tits. Fun fact. He's such a dingus, though, yeah. Tungsten is feather-light compared to how dense Arthur. Yeah. Okay, I think that was everything for Mag. We've gone through a lot today. We're already on M. And we have Mesa. Now, Mesa's fun because she has like a definite gunslinger vibe about her. I have not seen the heirloom concept art, and it's not out yet, so we can't see it. Oh, okay, she has a lot too. Mesa's not that old, is she? She's fairly popular then, okay. Again, a lot, okay. Whew. It's really funny because I was like worried I wasn't gonna be able to finish them this week, and Howie was like, ah, there's probably not that many. Okay. So Mesa's actually old as hell. I didn't know that. Energy. Okay. So first we go with Immortal, which is usually we fuck with the patterns a little bit, which I don't know if they're gonna be able to pull it off with Mesa. Oh wait, no, they did. So my concern with Mesa is that since Mesa has such a strong color scheme already and like such a good like distribution of patterns on her body, that these are just going to make it wash out. But no, they actually followed the shapes pretty well. Definitely gives it more of an outlaw gunner vibe as opposed to like the sheriff. It's gorgeous. The color work is gorgeous. The jacket looks great. The accents look great. The silhouette is the same, obviously, but most Immortal skins do tend to fuck with some patterns a little bit, which looks really nice. And then she has 2 deluxe skins and a void shell, so let's fucking get those helms. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. This is like if we grab the, like, ooh, hold on, like a Southern Belle and turned it into like a skin in Warframe. Oh. The gold, the blue, the booba windows, the gorgeous helm, the fucking draping on the back. That is stunning. She can yee your haw. Yeah, that is beautiful. I love the way that the white frames her body. I adore the gold on this. The little metallic blue is great. I like that it looks like draping fabric, especially on the back. Yeah, it's very shiny. Let me see the back again, because it looks like, you know how like old-timey cowboy dresses, like from like the 1800s, had like fabric ruffle? It's kind of like the thing that Princess Peach has on her hips. a little bit like that. Like, yeah, it looks very regal. I also love the black on her back. It just makes it look so fancy. The sleeves look so pretty. That's a really lovely shade of gold. She still has her, like, base colors. Like, there's still yellow and blue and white and black in here. So, like, we just lightened up the color scheme a little bit and made it fancier. Oh, that is a fucking conquistador helmet. Oh, shit. Oh, it is. That's that we're coming for your gold helmet, mama. Yeah, the cloth is great. I like the metallics, and I just really like how they executed the whole thing. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I think the guns have a skin for this. Which just makes them look like fancy white revolvers. 10 out of 10 on that one, I think. Oh yeah, no, the shoes are great. Fucking beautiful. And I love the detail on the butt. Like, the draping fabric is so pretty. Especially, like, the little engravings on it. Super elegant, too. It's almost giving, like, Rococo French, mixed with, like, Conquistador, mixed with, like, Southern Belle. It's a great design. Really, really pretty. Okay, she has another one. She has a lot, actually. She has, like, 12, too, I think, almost. Fat ass. She does have a fat ass. It's not as fat as Wisp's, but it's getting there. Oh, that's another sentient skin. Dude! Oh, no, I want more of these. I love the sentient skins, because, like, the reason you can tell it's the sentient skins is because they're super pointy. There's some very key design elements that the sentients have, that you can actually spot right away if you know where to look. The first is that they tend to have these, like, really weird shapes on, like, their helms. They're also very pointy, right? So their silhouettes are very much what I like to call intense. When you're doing stuff with, like, design language, triangles beguile a lot of intensity, but the thinner and spindlier you make something look, it's more of, like, an elegant evil as opposed to, like, a very, like, intense one. And the thing about the sentients is that, like, they're kind of vague on the good or bad thing, right up until you play, like, Old Peace and you see what happened there, but, like, they have very organic shapes and very intense ones as well. The other thing they have is color scheme. They usually do bone colors with metallic reds, and they also have a lot of elements that seem to be made out of light or energy. Floating bits, oftentimes. Mesa has them on her weapons, but she also has them in, like, the back of her helm and the back of her arms as well. Also, weird squinty eyes, and I guess those are on the boobs here. And they also have, like, some black accents here and there, but, like, the cool thing about the sentients is that they seem to be, like, organic machines, but less organic than a Warframe. Absolutely beautiful. Super threatening. I would not like to cross paths with this frame. She has, like, a little, like, sentient face on her helm as well. It's super creepy. Like, I really do hope that with their return of Peepaw on how we get more of these. Because I really love seeing the sentient design philosophy on Warframes. It always makes them look very spindly, very elegant, but definitely very deadly, so I like to see it. I can't unsee the boob eyes now. Good. They're looking right into your soul, chat. They're looking right back at you. And there is a face on her chest. Yeah, like, sentients tend to have, like, face shapes in very weird places. Like here on the back, on the booba, on the helm. And I love how, like, weirdly disjointed and skinny and spindly she looks in this. Beautiful. The last skin she has before 10th Gen, though, is actually a void shell. I just changed the helm for that. Excuse me, my eyes are down here and just squinting through the tits. Meow. Considering the fact that the next story is going to be Tau, I definitely want to see more sentient skins coming out, yeah. So the Void Shell one is similar silhouette or very close to the OG silhouette, just different color placement. Because you play with color and textures, so it looks great. But, like, the best way to showcase what this looks like is by, like, randomly selecting colors and materials. And even by changing materials, you can change some of the colors. So, you fuck with texture here, and it's just really one of the most customizable skins a Warframe can have. So, like, a Void Shell one is just really, really fun. I'm using the same color scheme, mind you, but some materials fuck with the lightness and saturation of them, so it looks great. Meow. And then you get, like, weird fucking colors, too. It's beautiful. Alright, from here on out, though, Baby Goral skins are 10-gen, so let's see it. First, we got the Devil Ranger skin. Ooh. Halloween coded! Oh, I love the bandages. I love, like, it looks, like, weird and like it's falling apart. The shotgun shells everywhere. It's, like, so aggressively Halloween coded. The jacket, the red, and the white. Like, that's so pretty! Yeah, a demon mummy, like, cowgirl. Very cool. I'm gonna switch my regulators back to the normal ones. There we go. Absolutely delightful, 10-gen skin. I love how much they can fuck with the frame, with the helms for this one, because, like, it looks like her skull is split open. This one, I would not call it infested. I would call it, like, Halloween coated. I like the texture of the bandages so much. That's so pretty. High neckline. Very, very fun. Great accent colors. And, like, the theme being, like, Halloween cowgirl is 10 out of 10. I kind of love that, though. Okay. She has a Quem skin. Okay, this one feels more Grenier. The mask is a little bit more skull-like, mama, but, like, it's still round. It's still round and Quen-shaped. Quem. And yeah, we're using classic Grenier colors, but instead of using the green, we're using, like, teal. Very, very pretty. I love the material for it. It's kind of, like, shiny, leathery, very pretty. And, of course, we got the Grenier mask, but in a executed differently for Mesa. Not as friend-shaped as others, but still pretty friend-shaped, I will say. Yeah. The Grax skins are super cute. Then she has the Insomnia skin. Ooh. Oh, bitch. Oh, I love the line work all over the body on this. Like, it has such a nice texture, chat. Incredible texture, great color scheme. I love the pink accents as well. It's really nicely balanced, I would say. Let me see the helm, though, because that's usually the thing that they change the most. The helm is, like, kind of, like, Sentai coded. Almost. But I think my favorite thing about this one is the texture. The black, gold, and purple looks great, but it's made very visually appealing to me through the texturing of the frame itself. Oh, yeah, the helmet alone is fire, but, like, let's appreciate how much more detail they managed to add just by adding a cool texture to the body of the frame. Bloodborne by Summit. Yeah, it's not quite as, like, hunter coded, but I see it. I like it. And the gold accents are also super fucking pretty. Widowmaker? Almost. It is kind of bird shade, though. I would get this skin, not so much for the helm, but because I really like how they textured the body. Alright, she also has one called the Kudegra skin. This one, I would say the helm is super Bloodborne coded, but the color scheme is too bright for Bloodborne. That being said, however, it's beautiful. I love the really strong shapes that are made by the silver, the bright red accents in very specific places, booba, and thighs, the super cool way that the black frames the body. It's a good skin. Yeah, this is Bloodborne coded. Yeah, give her the big bone saw and she's there. Especially with, like, that high collar. Very much vampire hunter coded. I also like the under booba. I like the, like, implication that the red is, like, the actual skin, and we have under booba, and we have, like, assless chaps. Mama. Yeah, the under booba and, like, the thighs are great. 10 out of 10 on that one. Very sexy. And she's got two more skins. Oof, Mesa. Gorgeous. And then the Marlet skin. And she's getting an heirloom, too. Well, I think it is an heirloom, yeah. Okay, so the Marlet skin, it's very, like, nautical coated. I'm getting, like, aggressive sailor vibes from this. That's beautiful. I like the orange. Was not expecting it to be the accent color with something that was, like, so heavily, like, blue and white. But you know what? I don't hate that at all. The helm is, like, halfway JoJo, halfway sailor coated. So I'm kind of obsessed with that. I really like the way that, like, the whole thing looks. It's framed super nicely, very aerodynamic. A lot of intensity for Mesa. Yeah. Which is funny because her normal helms... Wait. He dropped the controller, sorry. Her normal helms actually have, like, a little ponytail thing on the back, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, she does have a JoJo hat. But with the Tenogen ones, they seem to, like, forego the ponytail and just focus on making it really intense. Yeah, naval officer. I like the, like, little capelet on the back. Orange is a really nice accent color for this. I was not expecting it, but I don't hate it. Yeah, she's the captain now. Like, look at her! Look at her! She's the captain now, mama. Very pretty. And then the last one she has is the Magnificent skin. Who named that? Oh, yeah. Yeah! No, okay. Let me... the color scheme alone is sending me. That is so fucking pretty. The blue, the white, the gold accents, like the tricorn hat vibes, like, oh, feathers made out of light. Come on, it's like Prince coded too. You know how like in animes, there's always like this chick that's like, all the girls want to bone her, even though it's a girl because she has like Prince energy. That's what I'm getting from this. God, I love the shoes. Like, the almost, like, boot-like pattern she has going up and down her legs. Stunning. Okay? Yeah, the gold being that warm with such a cold color scheme is a great touch. Absolutely beautiful. Really outdoing themselves on the Tenogen with Mesa, yeah. Go to horny jail. No! Shoes are beautiful. I know that they don't fuck with the silhouette for those, but I like how they use the colors. And overall, I like the, like, aggressive, old-timey naval officer vibes on this. Absolutely beautiful.
Arthur is the ultimate guy failure himbo.
But that's why we like him. Thank you. Magnificent is quite the name.
You can date Eleanor and then tease Arthur and say things like, "That tongue though, that is a direct QOUTE."
Dude, he would kill you. Thank you.
Does it clap when she walks?
I don't think so, no. Thank you.
Mesa, or more so cowgirls in general, is very popular. Can you
yeah.
tell? Also, her heirloom will have horns. So can I milk the Minotaur girl?
No.
Sentient Mesa has a mouth ape over her crotch. Or maybe that is the entrance. It moved up, and it hungers for man flesh.
Oh god, no. Do not give it man flesh. Thank you.
There's literally an old anime about a cross-dressed girl who is a very manly lesbian prince with other women.
It's not Utena because Utena has like long pink hair and you can definitely tell that she's a girl. But yeah, thank you. How many skins does Warframe have? A lot! You're done Varuna? No, Varuna, I think we're gonna get to it next week. Yeah, Varuna will get there next week. Unfortunately, though, we won't be able to see the Prime because it's not on this account. But yeah, there's way too many skins here. I think we're done with Mesa for now. Can we get a double nyan? Nyam nyam. Yeah, I think Mirage is next. Let's see it. Did you finish the old piece already? Yeah, I finished the old piece. So I'm up to date on the main story. Now I'm in side quest / grindy time so I can get the good ending for the Hex and also get to know the Devil's Triad. Haven't had time to play on stream, but I'm planning on it. Even if it's not live. I am doing the chat conversations whenever I can, though. Oh, the Clusie's here. The Clusie is here. I'm expecting you to have a decent amount of skins considering how old you are. The Grenier mask is everything. So if you don't have a Grenier set, yeah, I'm gonna be very sad, Mirage. Clusie time. Oh, I'm not disappointed. Okay. For fuck's sake, Jesus. Okay, we can finish this next week. I'm doing it. I'm doing my best. So Mirage, I've always liked her because she has a very unhinged jester vibe to her. I think if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the very few people who willingly chose to become a frame. So like, definitely unhinged energy. We start with the Immortal skin though, which does not have any different helm. So let's see it. Ooh. This is giving, dude, like, this is giving don't stick your dick in crazy, but if you do it, I'm not gonna blame you, like... I love the patterns for this. It's super unhinged, very harlequin-coded. I like the checkerboard on the sleeves, and I really like the way that they did, like, the gray and the red. This one is not as pink as her OG, but I don't at all hate that. I think it makes her look even more threatening. I also like that we went with, like, the darker color for the helm, as opposed to just keeping the Grenier mask. Although the Grenier mask is, like, a really nice contrast, I would say. Immortal skin with prime details looks great. Yeah, like, again, the primes do change stuff about this, but, like, I do like seeing them on the base skins just cuz. So, the Immortal skin is pretty dope, but, like, again, just same silhouette, different colors. The back is insane, though. I like that we leaned into, like, the chaos of Mirage's character for this. That's why she has so many, like, funky patterns and things. It's a case where it doesn't really bother me that the patterns don't always match the textures on the frame, because, like, with Mirage, it being, like, what it is, like a gesture and shit, it makes sense. Yeah, she has, like, diamond patterns, like, a good balance of color, and overall pretty good. So we begin her actual, like, deluxe skins with the Onero one. Let me just get the helm for this. Oh, that's so fun, though. Oh my god, that's so fun, though. I love that. I love... This one is like... Oh, dude. Oh, wow. Okay, like, it's like giving, like, fancy, like, medieval Renaissance-era jester. I love the dress. I love the dress to bits. I love the helm. I like that it's like, we have like the insane like diamond pattern tights underneath in like a completely wacky different color that clashes really nicely with the red. And the gold details are so fucking stupid Orokin coded, it's great. Also seems to have like a dangly bit at the base of her spine, which definitely adds to like the jester flare bit. Oh, it connects to her legs. Oh, that's really cool. The gold stars are everything. I love the colors. I like that the back of the dress is completely open as well. And the dangly things off the helmet are just so pretty. This one actually has custom animations. I'll check them out in a bit. I just really like the feet too. Like, it's very like... a very modern interpretation of a jester that still has some really, really sweet old school flair. So, oh yeah, there is the noble one. Okay, yeah, with this posing, the elements for the design make a lot more sense. Because I think I was not getting the right fit for the dress. It wasn't, like, draping properly. She looks horrifying, you know? She looks horrifying. It's definitely not a frame that you want to fuck with. I like it, though, because, like, it's such bright, peppy, cheery colors for this frame, which makes sense. It's a jester. Like, the Clusie goes hard, chat. I love that, though. Very, very pretty. Then we got the Nuwa skin. Ooh, this one feels like one of the ones that they made for Lunar New Year. Am I right? This one is more like a dragon costume as opposed to like the jester fit, but I kind of love that though. The open back that looks like scales, the fangs on the helm, the gold details going like up her left side and then down her right and both her legs. That is super pretty. Very traditional Chinese colors as well. We have like the jade green, the bright red, and the gold. Black accents here and there. The helm here is insane. It's very, very creative, very fun. I love the fangs. And I just love how ornamented it is. This one's actually a snake one. Oh, it's not Durgan, it's snake. Okay, got it. It's super ornamented, very, very fun. Definitely suits Mirage, though. It seems chaotic and, like, very unpredictable like a snake. Very pretty. And also the red bahonki is not too bad to look at, chat. I like the red bahonki. Really nice hands as well. And again, like, it suits the energy for Mirage, definitely. Fat Snoozy. Yeah, no, the ass is fat. The ass is fat. It has handlebars on the top, and I just really like the asymmetrical detail on the shoulder that makes it look like really fun and chaotic, which suits her. And then her last one is Void Shell, which, again, same silhouette as the usual, just a few different patterns on the body. And with this one, you can play with textures, which is the fun thing about Void Shell. Which I think I can show you guys. But we've seen this a few times, so like... Sadly, I don't own this one, so I can't show you guys the change in colors and textures, but it's fine. Moving right on to Tenogen, though. She has a Quem skin. As I knew she would, because she has a Grenier mask on her person. Her silhouette actually did not change that much at all. If anything, I would say that Mirage already had a pretty friend-shaped silhouette. Fun fact. She was very round already. So the main thing that we did here was use Grenier colors. We got rid of the Grenier mask. You know, make it seem like she's not murdering them all in cold blood. And just gave her, like, the really big, like, big pops of color on the thighs and on the top of the costume. And we have, like, the tiny little Grenier eyes everywhere, too. They're very subtle accents, but they're nice. Very cute. It just looks like she's wearing, like,
Tenno, there's a time-limited mission alert available.
No,
Check
mother.
navigation.
No. It's really cool. Very cool. But this one, silhouette-wise, is about the same as the other Mirage. So let's check out the Kitsune skin. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, you know, if there was a character that you kind of had to give her, like, the Kitsune mask, it was probably Mirage. And may I say that this suits her immensely? It's such a fun shape for, like, a helm for her, because, like, she's still super friend-shaped in the body, but the helm is pretty intense. But they make up for the body being friend-shaped by putting intensity into the patterns on the frame itself. Like, the corset, super fucking slutty. The sleeves are very pretty. There's a little bit of pointy on her thighs. And on, like, her shoes. She has, like, some really cool, like, red details on the white parts of the costume. The gold accent is beautiful. The main standout here, though, is the fox helm. There's, like, a very traditional, like, Japanese mask. And, like, foxes are very, like, mischievous, so that's actually really fun. It looks like she's biting a hairpin. That's really cool. I love that, personally. That's absolutely stunning. Then, she has a Kuva skin. Kuva Jester skin, which... Yeah. I'm scare-roused. Oh, this one's really cool. I like this one because despite the fact that she's murked a decent amount of Grenier, she would make a great Grenier assassin. The fucking red is highlighted on her body beautifully. The helm looks about 12 times more threatening than it normally is. Like, this is evil Snoozy. Well, Clusy. This is evil clown pussy, okay? Like, evil. Everything is threatening, even down to, like, the shapes of the eyes. I love the red lines going up and down her body in general. It's framed super nicely. It almost looks like, again, BDSM gear. Like she's wearing like a tight corset with another like little vest on top. And then like the sleeves and gloves and boots. It's the dark Clusy. I like the dark Clusy though. Very raw. Very pretty. Evil and sexy. I like it. I like the evil, the Kuva Jester skin. Then she has one called the Mithra skin. Oh, this is like, oh no, that helm is giving me nightmares. Oh no, no. I don't know who designed this helm, but it looks intentionally very scary. It looks like a face that's gonna make fun of you. Like from far away, it's like, ah! Oh, that's horrifying. But the colors are so good though. Yeah, that's, I know that you're not supposed to put a real face on the actual helms, but whoever designed it is a fucking genius, because from far away it looks like it, and it's like, ooh, ooh. Which, you know, for the Clusi is kind of perfect though. I love the bright blue on the tights and shoulder blades too. And I like that it looks like a sexy, like, onesie. Which really, really cool, like, rose gold details and, like, the red embellishments on the white as well. Also, look at the details on the bahonki. That's so pretty. But the face is too real for Lily, chat. The face is too real for Lily. I don't like that at all. I can see why the rules say no faces. Like, you can't put face geometry in these because of the photo frames. But if you can make the... If you want to make the helm look cursed, yeah, you're welcome to, yeah. Oh my god, no, get out, get away from here. Okay, the Morgaine skin. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this one feels like infested combined with like some sort of demon. It reminds me of like that fucking perfume Pokemon, the pink one. Just a lot more red. And I like that we're leaning towards like a cutesy version of the infestation. Whenever I see those, like, super organic shapes and texture on a frame, I'm assuming that the infestation is present somehow. They don't always need to have, like, boils and protuberances, chat. They just need to look a little bit, like, sickly and hyper-organic, and usually you can see the infestation there. I really like the colors that they picked for this. Like, the pink, purple, and red are beautiful. And I generally love the helm. The helm is very much giving Clusi, but also giving bird demon of some sort. Spooky, spooky, chat. Spooky, spooky. But I like it. Very, very fun. One of the most cool things you can do with Tenogen is fuck with texture, I think. And they did make this Mirage look very creepy. Because, like, the red bits look like wrapping muscles. And then the white, pink, and purple ones are just, like, infestation patterns that just go around her body in, like, the grossest way, but looks really cool. Like, ew, look at her spine. Ugh. But I think that looks dope, personally. Goetia demon? A little bit, yeah. Well, yeah, in the face, yeah, I could see it. I would smash. I would smash. And then finally, she has the Saigen skin. This one is more chill, I think. Probably the most chill one we've seen so far. Because same helm. Helm has been preserved. But we've mainly fucked with the color and the textures and patterns on the body. With, like, the purple and the teal. I like the ridiculous amount of accents for the orange ones. This one also feels infested, but it's a different type of infestation, I think. It's, like, more toxic in color, but way more uniform. This one looks like a Diablo demon. Yeah, like, yeah, almost like a deep-sea fish. I like how chaotic it is. I like that it's not uniformly wrapping around the body. But at the same time, it has a good sense of flow to the patterns and lights, so definitely a good one. You know, Mirage surprised me that she had, like, this many and that all of them were good. I definitely love these, though. I think my favorite one, though, hard to tell, honestly. Probably the Kuvel Jester one is my favorite one of these. Because, like, look at it! Evo Clusi, it's great!
The Mirage Immortal, color it black and red, and you can get classic Harley Quinn, especially good with the Prime helm.
I would use it with this helm, though. I would use it with the Kuvel helm. Thank you.
Onero always reminds me of Nights from Nights into Dreams.
Oh, it's because of the helm shape, probably. Thank you.
The Mirage Onerio is so like a 40k Harlequin. Murder jester who kills you while dodging all your pathetic attempts to even touch her.
Isn't that like the vibe with Mirage in general, though? Thank you.
Mirage doesn't have a grinier skin, she has two.
Yeah, she has two because she uses a mask in her normal one. Just fucking ripped off the corpse. Thank you.
Since you like the Kora Prime, would it interest you to know that Black Arachnia from Transformers has a similar design and multiple appearances?
Thank you. Yeah, I did like the eyes everywhere for that last one.
Chat, snakes can unhinge their jaw.
Yes,
I've
they
seen
can.
the Kung Fu Panda Viper art. She could
Oh.
take a horse. Chat.
Ew!
Do the snake girl.
Ew,
Chat.
ew, no. Thank you. I'll try not to stream
Mirage
live.
has a base alt helm that looks like she has breast on her face and the eyes. Well, TTS might not let me say what they look like. So you gonna hire her for the little one's birthday, kiddo? They need a clown at those, right?
Absolutely not. Thank you. Wally, thank you. That's super generous, but no, we're not putting that in the birthday
This
party.
is
Thank
reminding
you.
me. I'm not sure if it's an oversight, but there are a few seasonal, intermittently available skins that haven't shown up. Maybe those can be covered as they become available? Dex skins are an anniversary thing.
Those are going to be trickier to cover because they're not in this account, and I'm not going to have access to this account forever, but we'll see. Thank you. Wally comes in, says something ominous, drops a massive dono, and then leaves every time. It's the weirdest roommate I've ever had. Thank you for the voices, baby boo. Okay, let's see if we can do one more. Before we end stream, because I'm already going over. I'm like trying to deadass do as many as I can. Necros. Ew, I love Necros. He's an edgy boy. Let's see how many skins you have, though, because if you have a lot, you're fucked. Okay, no, you're not fucked. We can do Necros. Okay, so base Necros I like because it's definitely like a very like lichy undead vibe for him. While I wouldn't call him exactly a necromancer, that is the vibe he's giving me. I've always liked his silhouette, though. Very intense, very pointy, very villainous. We start with Immortal, which we changed, it's the same picture. It's the same picture, chat! We just added more of that red accent. It looks absolutely gorgeous, by the way, just more bloody. I like it, though. It's very, very subtle, but I do like it. And he has 2 official Warframe skins, like the DE ones, which is the Irkala skin and the Void Shell. So let's do the Irkala one first. It's more lich than necro. Yeah, he's undead. Oh, bitch. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me just... You were one of those frames that I forgot about! But I love... Why do you have a hole in the middle of your... Oh... Dude, the ectoplasm is so gorgeous. This one looks ghostly. This one feels more like a lich than his base skin, because this one has, like, skeleton and ghostly vibes. The helm is a sperm cell. The helm is like a sperm cell, but it's really pretty. It's a pretty sperm cell! It's a gorgeous skin. The silhouette is beautiful. We've, like, maintained that, like, villainous sharp pointiness to it, but we've added more of, like, a spectral feel. That's the word I want to use. Yeah, it's, like, spectral. Pointy fingers, really pointy feet, ectoplasm. Really, like, triangular helm. A lot of intense detail. Oh, the shoes are insane. A lot of intense details everywhere in this. Great color balance. Like, it's bright where it needs to be, but subdued where it also needs to be as well. Like, so we got really bright ectoplasm, and then the rest of the skin is, like, light gray and, like, a dark charcoal. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Also, we have a hole in the middle of our fucking stomach for no reason, but fuck it, we ball. And then his other one is the Void Shell one, which just really cool colors and textures. But same silhouette, same helm, same everything. Nothing too out of this world, I would say. Unfortunately, I don't think I own this one, so I can't fuck with it. But if you guys have ever seen that Void Shell before, you will know what the deal is. And he has 2 Tenogen ones. We start with the I cannot pronounce that. Alcirulist skin. Yeah, that, you know what? Let's go with that. Oh, a sentient one. I really do hope he gets an official sentient skin at some point, because I genuinely love how they look. And you know what? The sentient style, like their design philosophy, really fits him. Like, he's already long and spindly and kind of like sickly and intense looking. And with the sentient elements, they're always like that. So just slapping on the sentient color schemes and textures helps a lot. But then they gave him a very sentient helm. Kind of reminds me of Peepaw. With like those bright blue accents that they like to use. Which is absolutely beautiful. Let me just zoom in on the helm a little bit. The sentience helms have like these like kind of like weird organic shapes that like taper in the back. Always have been very strange though. I love them. And these kind of like gateways that match his legs, but on the helm as well. So the sentient ones are just 10 out of 10. And then we have the Grax skin. I don't know how you're gonna make this friend shaped, but let's try it. Because like he's already incredibly pointy, chat. Ah, not friendly at all. No, like Grenier color scheme, absolutely. I guess we tried by making the helm a little less pointy. It is very rounded. But the rest of his body is, unfortunately, you can't fuck with the geometry. So making Necro's friend-shaped is near impossible. Because, like, he has so many, like, intense elements to his design that you cannot fuck with them. I like the Grenier-looking thing, mask thing on the bulge, though. I will give it that much. And yeah, like, it has, like, the cool Grenier color scheme of, like, the brown and, in this case, like, navy blue. Bandages are pretty dope. And I like the hoodie, too. And just accent color being, like, bright green. Not orange, surprisingly enough, but I don't mind that at all. It's really funny, though, because, like, you would never see a Grenier with, like, this particular type of silhouette. They're never this pointy. Like, they're always really, really round. So Necros' skin look great overall. I think that's all we're gonna have time for today, though, chat. Because, like, there's still so many. Like, I was not counting. I'm an idiot, and I thought that, like, the older frames might not have as many skins, because not as many people might play them anymore, but nope. I was wrong. Still, though, very, very cool to see so many awesome skins, especially for, like, the older frames, like, getting a lot more love. If you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We hit 200K recently, and I'm so, so, so happy. But keep doing it anyway. Keep subbing. Give me more things to be fucking proud about because my community is insane. Especially you, Tenno. Because, like, I've come into, like, the Warframe space and completely just sat down and be like, I live here now. Energy. But tell me what you think in the comments. Which skin is your favorite? Have I gotten to your favorite frame yet? And yes, no. Fight your demons. I'd like to hear it. And don't forget, chat, that if you guys want to zoom around like a fucking proper Elder Tenno, go check out gsupps. Use code KingAmation for 10% off your entire order. Before I turn supers back on and before I end the stream, Wave sent me something from the next preview, a preview for our next video, which I think that that you guys should see. Wave, you're gonna give them nightmares. This one's coming out tomorrow. Energy. This is what my editor has been doing, ladies and gentlemen. Like, energy. Why? Because Wave is Wave. Because I'm not putting a leash on my editor. Are you kidding me? Like, this is how I get the funny shit. My eyes will be fine. All right, last little bit of supers before we end the stream, because I've gone over a fair bit. And I have a lot of stuff to post tonight.
Mirage Onero is the jester that just dropped the facade to reveal that she's here to kill you, and is enjoying your terror.
It's like Kefka coded, but I love that. Thank you. Thank you. What the hell is this? I'm scared. It's my editor doing his job. This happens every so often that, like, either Spanish or Wave will send me something completely unhinged, and I'm like, why are you guys
Lily,
like this?
why? Now I will always see a pretty sperm cell.
You're welcome, chat. You're welcome.
Necros Deluxe has chain attachments.
Ooh, nice. Probably gonna staple those into the video, Wave, please, thank you.
Lily, a reminder about the Kora Deluxe Noble animation. I think chat will cry if you don't see her sexy whip idol.
Oh, they'll live. They'll be fine. But thank you. Nixon, thanks so much for the sub. Let me see. I think I'm still in the game. Let's see if I can get it before I leave. I have like 3 comic post things to make today. Usually on Sundays I have like a bunch of shit to like post. What was it? Like an animation, right? The Agile set? Or the Noble one? Urushu Noble. I mean, if she's not doing nothing, chat. With the whip. You guys are asking me for stuff that... Oh, that's fucking cool. Awesome. All right. That was fucking baller. All right, chat. I'm out, though. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. I will let you know what the streaming schedule is going to look like for this week soon. It might be a spotty one, because I still have guests coming over, and my birthday's this week, but you know what? We'll figure something out. All right, things. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. You guys are the best, and I will see you all very, very soon. All right, bye. Love you. Bye, 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 bye.